chill on this random entrant you don't know.
I don't need to know them. They already took my
I should
thing.
change my Steam handle.
Oh, okay.
Balloon in Chinese.
Oh yeah, because D-Dive is Chinese now, but he's fake Chinese.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Anyways.
Alright.
Hey guys, welcome to KIRBO Cup. Hey guys. Anyways.
Hey guys.
Hello.
KIRBO Cup.
Yes, live stream. Regardless. Hello everyone. Welcome to the new season, the new year of KIRBO Cup. We got a new theme. We got a new coat of paint. I haven't actually made a new top 8, so I think we just may use the one from last season, but blue now for at least one bracket. But we're here. KIRBO Cup after 6-month hiatus. It was supposed to be 2. We're back. We're back with more beginner intermediate action. If you paid attention to what happened in the server, we had to do a little bit of top trimming, but you know, we're here nonetheless. We got this. Did Nebula just donate money to the Matcherino?
That's crazy. We didn't even play a game yet.
We haven't even played the game!
What did you get 0 and 2?
70? What? We have 75 bucks in the pot already, and I didn't even put any money. Jesus Christ! Exclamation mark Matcherino. We got big money here.
Do you have codes?
We do. We don't have codes, but we have sponsor
okay.
quest in the Matcherino. Subscribe to this Hupsaya guy.
Damn. 75?
Yeah, I'm putting in 25 as per usual, so we're gonna be at 100. I think we'll do top 4. We can do top 4 payout for that.
That's like 2.5 10 pulls.
True. Anyways, we've stalled for long enough.
You could do $3 per person.
That's a good idea.
Win or lose.
Everyone gets
$3. Everyone gets $3.
Yep.
Have you ever played Melty Blood with
That's
3
one
bucks on the
pull.
line?
That's a single pull for everybody.
That's
Yeah.
yes. I love gotcha.
Everybody wins format.
Mm-hmm. This is the utopia that we envisioned, right?
Uh-huh.
Regardless, we got games ahead of us. You know what time it is. It's time for some good old Melty Blood type Lumina action. Joined here with my cute little commentators, Balloon, KIRBO Cup again 2 winner, and Gert from Chessium Gaming.
One-time suplex O2er.
Yep, in Street Fighter 6. You know,
Yep.
O2 in Street Fighter 6 is like 2-2 in Melty Blood type Lumina, so don't feel too bad.
You're probably right.
Oh, is Jay Blaze here? Jay, are you here? I'll let you. Okay, he responded last second. Is he here to play? Let's see.
Who?
One of the players.
This is
They were-
Tafari.
they were
This is
late
not
at-
the same Gert you're thinking of.
Yeah, this isn't. Listen, we already DQ'd that Gert guy, the other Gert guy. He's a faker. I've had this name for like a
There can
year
only be
now.
one Kurt.
There can only be
There
one.
can only.
They gotta
And I've
fight.
had this name for longer.
They gotta fight. They gotta fight for it. Okay, let's DQ. Let's DQ Gert because he didn't show up, and let's DQ Jungle because she also did not show up. So
Oh, you should make a matchmaking channel for the
yeah,
future.
instead of just using the check-in channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And DQ. Anaduina.
Wait, Lori wants in?
No,
Put Lori
no!
in.
Don't put fucking Lori in! No, Lori, you're not doing that. Regardless.
That's crazy. We got rid of 2 Saber players, and now a 3rd one is offering, and we're gonna let him in.
Yep. All right. We have
You just don't want that shit here.
on stream. All right. We have our first match queued up now. It took a second, but we're here. We have Magica versus Brax. No, Cooper, this is not the Brax you are thinking of, I fear.
I know it's. Why the fuck would he play Melty Blood?
You'd be. Look, this is my case.
That's the wrong guy. Too.
I know, but like from that general, you know.
KIRBO, the
Alright,
stream
we
just
gotta-
started, and you've already said 2 inside jokes.
I'm
we
sorry.
got an outgo here.
I'm
the
sorry.
first of many.
We got, yeah. Magica is a recurrent KIRBO Cupper going as far back as the original season, if I'm correct. Solid Outgo plays a very straightforward kind of zoning game. Doesn't interact too much with the set play, but does what she needs. And she's projected to go pretty decently into the bracket, so excited for her.
And then I don't know Rex.
Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
They a new face?
They are a new face. I don't think they have a big message history in PSA, and they specifically requested to be up on stream, so they're here.
Oh, okay. All right. We're feeling confident.
We just need to make sure they actually show up.
Wait, what?
They
I
seem
didn't
to
even know you could do that.
yeah. It's like, hey, if you want to show up, you can show up. Okay. But regardless, we just need to wait on this Rex person to show up, and we're gonna be freaking good.
Another DQ and score reporting. Bunch of flight bracket.
Dude, these people, they just don't show up. Oh well.
This shit's serious.
They didn't.
It's a beginner bracket. This shit's serious.
You're sorry about your match last week, Lori. But what about your match this week? What about your match this week? You'll be there? Whatever. Yeah, no, the showing up matchup is 0-10, I fear.
How do people simultaneously sign up in the last second and then still not show up to their match? It's kind of paradoxical.
It makes sense when you really think about it.
I guess
They
it
just
does.
want to. They just want people to say their name once and then leave.
Yeah, they want the shout out from that KIRBO.
It's exposure, yeah.
Spy is killing your momentum, bro. You shouldn't be so sauced up then. You shouldn't be the greatest Chikitono around. This person does not. They do not know how to.
Oh, they're here. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe they actually are a beginner.
Yeah.
They don't know how to enter a lobby.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Then again, I'll be real. My first bracket that I ever played, I didn't know, and I still got. It was a beginner bracket though. I still got top 8 because I'm the GOAT. Because I literally only played like ranked matches at that point.
Yeah, that's how you know you're ancient.
Yeah.
You level up playing ranked.
Anyone in chat remember Mashing Mafia? Anyone in chat remember that? That was the beginner bracket that got me into doing beginner brackets because he stopped hosting. I think Jay just stopped playing the game.
KIRBO Cup.
Regardless, they're here.
Oh, okay. It's a Ushi.
Ushi, Hugh.
Kind of a rare sight.
Yeah.
At least.
Wow.
Who plays Ushi?
Well, in any
nowadays?
waters. High or low level. It's a rare
Yeah.
sight.
Like, when was the last time we saw one that wasn't like Fushi or Yun?
I guess, Nanaya Gaming.
Nanaya
and
game.
TMN.
Oh yeah, and TMN. Yeah.
Okay.
I gave him the go ahead. They're good to go.
Alright.
So
So, I heard through the grapevine that if you show an Alco player a prime number greater than 7, they just stop playing.
is it true?
I wonder if Brax is gonna be using that throughout the set.
What's the first prime number that's
how do you-
greater
how do
than
you-
7? 11?
会いましょう。
How do you use that?
Yeah, 11.
遊んで親善を
How do
How does
What
one
do you mean,
utilize
hey?
prime numbers in this matchup?
She's got a big sword, she could draw it in the sand.
Like fucking Johnny, like Johnny Super, but instead of like
Get
assigning
that
it.
laser.
Alright, gets the conversion, drops it there. Alright, using the rapid beat, Fushi Gritty.
Oh my god.
Alright, pressuring with that rapid beat overhead. Alright. Got a small little combo to get things started. Into 2-1-4.
Hey, more.
Mix up.
More damage than expected. Oh, okay. Back to the...
Yeah, that was a double rapid
Good
beat.
deal.
Not gonna lie, that was a lot of damage. Alright, got the BC. Alright, checks out. Fatal counters with the J6 BC. Is this swag? Oh, wait, I have to switch that. I forgot. The overlay.
Alright, Brax has good shield instinct. At least. These aren't whooping, they're connecting. Wow, we backdashed that. Another shield. Oh wait, that's the wrong super. We're good, okay?
Alright, trying to air shield on the way down, but
no.
getting public recovery. Magicus
That's the
was
classic.
そんなものじゃないです。
That's the classic. Falling shield, you're gonna die.
Yep. I hate it against like fucking arc drives or whatever. I've done this like against fucking like any advanced drive. I try to do that too. I always get like fucking Aoharu or whatever. That's why that character's broken. But he shields immediately, scoring another fatal counter, sniping it. Vodka out of the air with the J6PC.
These combo enders are not great though, unfortunately. We're kind of just presenting back to neutral.
It's
so
fine.
Can't really get.
If you got that neutral though, then it doesn't matter, right?
That's true. We just outfund you.
It's the plan. You fund
I
it.
think it is. That's like how I play Yugi. That's how I play That's not how I play Street Fighter, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying. I throw loop!
No, you EXDP on plus frame.
Yeah? It's called layer 50, buddy.
Not my plus frames, your plus frame.
Yeah? Got a problem with fucking meaty Hashigeki into EXDP?
Layer 50 doesn't work when it's the first match.
It's a hard call out on them trying to get cute.
Yep.
How do you enforce your plus frames besides just being plus? You DP.
Plus frames are only plus if you do something with them. That's why people contest them.
Yeah, but
pretty swingy first game. A lot of stray fatals happening all over the screen. Honestly, this is doable for Rex.
Oh, yeah,
It just comes down to getting enough confirms in this wild neutral.
Alright.
no prime numbers.
Yeah, no prime numbers yet.
No prime numbers
Has not
yet.
drawn a 7 or an 11 with their Ushi movement yet. I'm sure you can do it with like 4BC. I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah, it's maybe maybe they're saving it.
Maybe.
I'd recommend doing it at the beginning of the set, but
Yeah, just to make sure they stop playing entirely. Yo, it's still good to go. You're still good to go. Okay. They're just waiting. I see.
wasting my time.
Chill!
I don't know why. You know what I could be doing right now?
What could you be doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, dork.
What is your problem?
I hate you.
では
It's okay.
遊んで信ぜよ
Right.
オープンユアマジックサーキットどうした
Okay, more feet.
どうした
See if we can navigate around those.
Alright. Getting the straight walk under. Going right into the chicken wing all the way from over there.
That was some cat bastard.
That was.
Let me just pull up. Let me just pull up and just throw my hitbox in.
Oh, trying to reset.
Oh, okay, very late shield that actually hit. Do it right back. Okay.
Alright, catching the press on the tech.
Okay though.
It's fine. Alright, trying to shield some sort of beam, trying to shield anything.
Good man. Oh, another clean hit. Okay.
Surprisingly good at catching Magika in the air. Cooper, if you were Uchi Wakamaru, would you win? Just like not even playing as her, if you just were. What happened?
Probably not. I've never been in a girl's body before, so I'm just not too sure.
Oh, that was the right spacing to just fire up the sand turret.
Yep, we love 2DC here, I hear. Alright, sniping with the 2D6 AAs. And catching the air.
Isn't the mash? Oh.
Holding the shield after the teleport.
Yeah, magic is maybe adjustment. You can see that Rex is pretty shield happy, so we're just waiting for them to shield and then do something.
Alright, we're gonna use Moon Drive once again to score that throw. And we're using another throw to kill. Alright, putting Magika at 2-0. I forgot. It's been a second since I've done brackets, so I have to readjust to like doing checking score and changing the overlay and shit. Even though I do the same exact shit for the league. Oh shit.
Very blue archive looking scoreboard.
Oh shit. How do I change? I did it wrong. Reports, edit results. Wrong way.
What the fuck is Jiggly doing in the chat? Get him out of here.
Hold up, chat.
That guy doesn't play Melty Blood.
Chat, How do I reset the track?
Okay, who do we have next here?
We have Tanso
versus leather. Okay.
Hold up, let me restart the bracket.
Should be a good match.
I have to... What's it called? I have to re-clear this because I reported the wrong fucking score! Oopsies.
What are we doing here?
Listen, this is my first time using StartGG after literally 3 years.
This guy goes on hiatus for like half a year and doesn't remember how to TO anymore.
Dude, like chill on me, bro. Chill on me.
Did you even run those tournaments, or did you have someone else do it for
No,
you?
that was my Ghost Rider. That was my Ghost Rider.
Evil KIRBO.
This match that I have marked here. I think it was this one. And then after that, it should be a relatively clean set. All right, chat.
And everything's gone.
Yeah.
What happened?
Chat, if you can, please. It's a player reported thing, so please report your matches because I can't adjust. I'm doing everything at once, so I may do something wrong. We're just using this. Thank you for the reporting channel for posterity, for giving me the ability to check up on this shit when I need to.
Now KIRBO Cup is ruined.
Yeah, KIRBO Cup is gone, is dead forever. You see, I had the same issue with StartGG the first time, actually. The first KIRBO Cup, and that's why I switched off. Because
yeah, maybe time to go back to Shalong.
Yeah, but I can't make the landing page look all cool and shit. If I do it.
True.
Like, if there's one thing that low-key that StartGG got, it's customization for sure. Like, that shit is tight. You can make that shit look so cool. All right, but as we get deeper into the bracket, obviously things are going to smooth out. Like,
yeah, as we get deeper, we're gonna have to reset it again.
yeah, we're gonna have to reset it again. Luckily, okay. Want to know why? Want to know how badly I fucked up the first time? Like, oh, maybe that's why you don't let players edit it. Oh, I see. Hazel 2-0 slushy. J plays. Hold up. Popcorn.
Both my buddies, Leather and Tanso, are on. Yeah, but which one are you rooting for?
Yeah, you have to choose.
You have to choose one.
Shit.
We pick favorites.
We play. You can't just be happy.
I don't know,
you can't be
man.
happy for everyone, you know.
I
There's
kind of
money
hate
on the line.
all of these characters.
There's a lot of money
It's
here.
hard to choose.
There's like at least there's $75 on the line here, bro.
2.5 tentacles.
You have to pick one, buddy. You can't. We don't support two people at once here.
Damn, I guess I'll go for Tanso because I kind of hate Dan.
What? Come on, man. That character's trash.
That character's top 5.
Shut up! Shut up!
It pisses me off how I can't tell when this chick is crouching or not. It just looks the same as when they're standing.
Whatever, man.
I don't know much about Melty, mind you. Know Dan's a top 5 character. Always has been.
I think I'm gonna shoot you.
Many people are saying.
I think I'm gonna kill you, Cooper! I hate you!
Why?
I hate you!
Because of my factually correct
Alright.
Melty blood statements.
So,
No.
Kohaku versus Dan? I don't know how this matchup goes.
Dan, in theory, Dan just wins this matchup.
Okay.
This is one of Dan's few, like absolutely winning matchups because she is able to control space super well, and Kohaku doesn't really have anything to contest those, her zone options, like, at all.
Okay, so she is top 5.
Yeah, against characters that physically can't do anything against her. With characters with bad movement, bad offense,
So,
and
reaction
no
check.
zoning
Kirbo,
characters.
let's call it polarizing character, and that means she's top 5.
There are no polarizing
Hey, we
characters in
blocked
top 5 in this game.
What do you mean?
Every character in this game that's top 5 is utterly broken and wins every scenario.
Okay, so it's polarizing.
Any way to lower the game volume? I'm turning it down right now. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Okay, is that good?
All right. Well, in that time span, Leather took the first round pretty convincingly.
Game is too quiet. Blitz, are you trolling me? We'll do -8. Alright.
Okay. Well
Shielding the
punished,
6
but
BC,
we're
but not
ready for
be,
the shield.
but not be seeing it. Game is too loud? It's such a finicky... Because, like, I'm doing it by degrees of, like... I'm, like, doing it by degrees of, like, 1 decibel. You're
Bro,
trolling,
you're getting one
Blitz.
guy. You're getting one guy. Chill out.
I'm getting trolled, bro! I hated you!
Well, you could also just turn down the stream if it's an issue.
No, it's the balance. It's the mix with the commentary and shit.
Okay, that was a quick game
I
1.
guess.
Alright.
Well-
Leather scoring it out with the arc drive to end out the round.
Not a whole lot to comment on. Honestly, Tansa just couldn't get started. This matchup might actually be doomed.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It's a top 5 character.
He got a good hit here and there. There was a 5C that could have comboed off a trade, a 2A fatal, but we weren't confident in following up.
Damage.
Okay, good start.
Alright, we got the loops. We got 6C, we got 2-2A, and we got the plant going here. Using the 5C to break any sort of
Okay,
load.
yes. Got him open.
This is the Kohaki vacuum.
Who cares? Who cares about the neutral? Let's just one turn this bitch.
Yep.
Let's go.
We love 1 turns here. Using that saucy little frame kill.
Okay. Just DP.
We just DP out. Just going for the
Oh,
overhead
we're
once
still
again. No pickup. Alright. Scoring those plus frames, but not keeping
Make a shield.
gapless.
Yes. Just jump in that. Ooh.
Okay.
We're punishing the
Blue
no
stuff.
cancel.
We dropped.
Turn
I was
blue.
gonna say
Okay,
bug
whip
it.
throw into throw.
Yo, what
Okay,
is-
we're not old this time. Wait a okay, that was an option.
Alright, we got clash though. I don't know what this frame kill Leather's
Hey,
doing
okay.
is. That's not a frame kill for meaty spikes.
A little sloppy there, but we closed the round out.
Yeah. Alright, 6C. Just keep that way in. Re-shielding.
You're telling me that low shield is not standing up? That shit looks like she's standing up.
It looks right. Alright, just using the 2-2C into off of the 5C. Using that, setting off the bells.
Can't you just like shield or what is that, charge 5C?
Yeah.
And then-
it's high shieldable.
And then her pressure's over?
Something you can also do about it, off any string, is if she does it, you can press, you can jump. You can jump out of it. There's no way to make it anti-jump unless you half charge it.
I see.
But I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's kind of hard.
Ooh, okay. We're actually moving pretty good now.
We're old.
And
We're not reacting to
just
these
dashing.
KIRBO, you lagging? My bad.
Ooh, yes, good heat fake. Now kill their asses. Please don't drop.
Baited out the heat.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Alright. My stream is
Panther
fucking...
showing signs of life. Yeah, your stream is exploding, bro. I thought it was
Low
my
tier.
internet, but it's you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Low tier character wins against oppressive top tier zoner.
Like,
you look
you
at
just
that?
got a one turn. That's a universal truth in every game. Tears don't matter when you're punching them in the mouth.
How do I... Alright. Let me adjust this bitrate thing. Because I think other people are on the fucking network, and it's making this shit bad!
Ooh, good. Delayed A counter.
I don't think you guys know how badly that KIRBO has it here. Alright, hitting the moon drive, just shielding the
Ooh, that's
DP.
the DG. Okay.
We're waiting out options here.
Let the Leather's defense looking a little shaky right now. Getting too many correct guesses on the. Oh,
The
we are
clash!
locked in. We are locked in. This is suddenly looking very much in Tansa's favor.
Yep. By the way, if he wins this, it's all me because I gave him scrolls, I gave him advice on how to offend and how to fight Dan. I didn't give him that much.
Not over yet. We got
Hit
the
him
low.
with-
We
hit him
got
with
the
the meaty
low.
low.
Hold out the shield.
All right, you going for a safe jump here? No, we're just going meaty. Going for the 6BC.
Right, wait, is that gonna kill? It is. Not even a real OTG, but we didn't press.
Leather not teching out. You could have lived. Punishing the backdash with the IEDJA.
Round start JA, never fails. Koha JA actually quite good as far as its horizontal range goes, I would say.
We're just IDing over. What are we looking for here? All right, good rebeat.
Good stagger. That's a character development from
Yo,
Tansa's
we got
pressure.
rounds?
We've evolved from canned strings to a little bit more nuance and variety.
Yep.
IADJs.
It's been putting in the work.
Hey, we can kill. We can kill. Oh, okay,
No moon
MD.
drive.
Fine.
No.
The 2BC
Okay.
is not gonna clash through. What are we?
Okay.
It's about Oki. It's all about Oki.
Hey, you know what? It worked. Wow.
Who wants to kill when you could just do
Good
Oki?
shit by Tasso. The
I
first
love-
game made it
I love
completely look
Okizeme.
like he was going to get washed.
Yeah, no, but he worked his way in. He got that pressure. He was responding to Leather's like defensive options very well. Worked out.
This game is very reflective of what the
Is Dan
beginner
Kohaku
intermediate
unwinnable?
space looks like. Perhaps.
I think it's unwinnable.
Perhaps. But like that's all it takes. You just gotta get your turn. Especially like at the low like mid beginner intermediate where like we're not that comfortable with our defense yet and we might not know the full extent of a character's like offensive game plan. Like just don't let him play the game. It's that simple.
It's that simple. Alright, let me update the score for that. Tonso 2-1 Leather. Send it off. Oh, I have to DQ the no-shows from losers as well. Whoopsies. Whoopsies!
What if they show back up?
Well, they should have shown back up sooner.
What if they show back up?
They should have shown back up sooner.
99% of DOs, or TOs, sorry, DQ people before they show back up.
Come
And
on.
make the tournament
Use your,
just that
use
much
your words.
better.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Stop stuttering! Stop stuttering!
It's just my family died and also Spelunky's gone.
What happened to Spelunky?
Well, they got rid of it.
Oh, they did? Did they cancel Spelunky?
Yeah, they did.
What the
the
fuck?
left got to it.
Oh, the woke got to it. I see.
The woke left.
Ah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about that in Spelunky.
Joe Rogan was on the front lines defending Spelunky, and they got ripped limb from limb.
What the fuck?
And then that's just the end of him.
That's so fucking sad, man. Why does it have
I
to be
know,
like
it-
that?
That's just what happens nowadays. You can't do anything without getting canceled.
Yeah,
Well, what is going on in the chat here?
I have no idea.
They're talking about Dan's ass, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, let me DQ Jungle from losers. All right, so our next match. Our next match is Mayday Mishi. These are two KIRBO Cup familiars.
Oh, Mayday. I don't think I've seen them in a minute.
They
KIRBO won a big, a deep asshole at climax.
What? Huh? No?
The chat messages.
I see. Lily, I don't think I wanted big a deep asshole.
Is that a HoloLive reference?
I don't know. I don't know.
Big, a deep asshole.
Chat is doing.
Actually, I think the last time I saw Mayday play was literally the last KIRBO Cup. Like the 2v2.
Yeah. All right. But Mishi is also someone that hasn't been seen too much on brackets. He's
Yeah.
mostly just a KIRBO Cupper, so
I do recall that name as well. Okay.
CL.
Two seasoned
Yes.
KIRBO Cuppers.
He is.
I recall that name from Rick and Morty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Sorry,
Alright, if I remember right, Mayday was under Phantom's wing
Yes, I
for a little
believe so.
while.
Yeah, for T5?
ファイト
No,
Trained in the art of Little
まだ
Shoe.
行きますか
I don't know anything.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトおい危ないそれ手や
All right, but we got that movement. We got that Miyako with the overhead
Right,
immediately.
Overhead.
At least,
Okay, alright, we're not
He's
battle.
reacting.
We're not okay.
okay, but
That one's harder to react. I'll give him that.
yeah, the moon drive, spending that resource to make that low a little more ambiguous.
ゆらいゆらい
All right, and the
Okay.
throw, a combo throw.
classic oppressive corner pressure. Ooh, okay, good mash.
All right.
And we're out of there.
All right. And the JB, but the direction? Where did it go?
Some say that JB is active.
Really good 2-2-C to stuff out the key and not blocking that overhead.
Just keep
No meter to
Dude,
extend.
combo off that, right? Like even this speed, we can get a combo, right?
Dude, yeah,
With that
I
overhead.
think if you use it.
Damn, we got a lot of health we need to get back. If you look for a chance to heat,
Nah, he's just gonna gap. All right, we're
okay,
JB
that's a terrible
trading.
trade. Oh, we could have air blockable there, I think, and just do it.
We
Yes,
just DP.
yes,
I mean, shit, he had
Just
a
do
lot
it.
of life to work with here. So
yes. That was a perfect time to match it out. Why not?
why we hate staggers? He thinks it's true.
Good press.
I was just
Oh my
shielding
God.
him. What is this? Is it W? We're getting the safe jump. And to the
My
empty.
goodness.
The empty low.
Bro tried to fuzzy mash. Shout out to that KIRBO.
Okay. We're out. We got the drop.
No, try to
okay.
stop.
We just DP anyway.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yep.
Okay, you know.
Like just on
Oh
the
my
right.
god.
No blood. No last start coming and just taking the throw for the first round.
That was a pretty nutty
They were
round.
scared.
for Mayday.
They were scared.
How many
They were scared.
psychic Yomi reads did they make that round alone?
All reads. It was all reads.
That's one of those rounds that just inflicts severe mental damage, where you're not sure if you should do anything.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
do
you
that.
saw they were scared. They just took the grab.
Yep. Like what if he
They
just
don't
what if he
do
just DP'd all of a sudden?
It wasn't DP. What about you that overhead again?
That was gonna work.
Trying to
until we
command
left the
grab.
throw, which it
But
is.
a bit too high up.
And we're blocking. And ooh,
just
okay,
shielding
we
the man.
reacted. Too bad, that's still her turn.
We're punishing shield counters here? Shield is bad?
Okay, gets the heat again. We gotta get out of here.
No converting off the keys into high row or anything. Whoa, we're trying to throw! But none. Two in a row! The
See, you
reset!
can tell. You can tell Phantom has trained this guy because they will just reactively snipe you out of the air for trying to do anything funny.
That's true.
This is a beating.
Yep. Mayday got it. Mayday got it. Overwhelming neutral
Yeah,
game plan. Get that offense. Yako's offense, like even her canned offense is super strong. You always gotta look out for like the
Case in
cross
point.
up.
Case in
That's
point. There are so many options she could choose from to blow you up.
Yeah. Watch this though.
You see hanging in there though.
He can bring it back.
knockdown.
He's got fundamentals. Left, right. But just
And
throw.
just throw, okay.
Maybe
Alright,
catching
not much
recovery.
damage, but we have the corner again, so how do we get out? Okay, yes, good tech, yes! Mayday
All right.
deciding not to respect the frame advantage, and
Should be
go
slowing the win
around
here
for
for
it.
the round. Looking good for Mishi now.
Okay, Mishi's got this.
Both characters have very little resources on the
Ooh,
board.
okay.
Outside
Oh,
the
good
lead.
counter.
I can air to air too. Check this shit out.
Look at it. Mishi building
Okay,
that
okay.
moon. Look at all this moon he has. But just the throw!
This yoink. Oh, okay. Big drop.
We dropped the
Big
throw
drop.
combo. And we got the
Anti-air
combo
key.
off the keys.
Ooh, okay.
Oh no, but the drop that
okay,
reset
that's
the air
fine.
throw.
That's okay.
Oh, trying to
That
go for
was
the command
crazy.
grab. Trying to go for a run under for a mix up, but nothing too much.
Oh, the counter.
That should be
Not counter. Just
Right,
Yes.
hit right into arc drive.
Arc for the south.
Like, fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Mishi showing signs of life.
Not quite the beating we were looking at in the first round, the first game.
Yeah, Mishi's got the routes. We're getting a lot more bang for our buck off these confirms, whereas Mayday's routing is a little bit less optimal right now. So even though they make more correct guesses or reads on neutral, it's like the payout is not the same.
Yep. And we terminate the keys a bit early to get that neutral reset, but Mayday now has Mishi locked in. Not ready
And
for
how
the
does he
low.
keep blocking? How does he keep blocking these overheads? That's crazy.
That shit is nothing in this game is reactable. I fear it's all 50-50 guess swap.
Okay, we're out of it.
what?
Good question. But
Oh, we
shit.
actually... Hey, just too early. We actually were ready for that, too. Mishi's reactions are on point.
Yeah, no, he's got that shit. Is it because he's a uni player? And we just heat out. Guard cancel heat. No reaction from Mayday. In fact, it's overextending his pressure.
Ooh, okay, alright. I better confirm it.
Shielding the last keys, though.
Ah.
Just trying to shield something. Maybe a JB, maybe a 5B.
Ooh, okay, we got the...
Wait,
Unfortunate drop. Very unfortunate drop.
Alright! And catching the jump, keeping him jailed. But the 6C, no cancel. Gets thrown on counter hit there.
Might have been unintentional if we didn't
Oh,
do a
absolutely.
cancel.
I don't think you never 6C like that for no reason with nothing afterwards. That shit is minus as fuck.
Another air throw.
Getting
Ooh,
air
oh my
throws?
god, how are we blocking these overhead?
W
That's
W
great.
W defense? W mix? Alright, Nishi scoring the first knockdown with that 236C, just walking up menacingly, taking the throw. Or teching the throw, my bad, chat. And the stagger.
The slight delay jab, that's the classic. Alright, we're out of there. Oh my, I hate
Oh my
that
god!
button. Privilege button! Privilege button!
And just going
Oh,
right
no.
for the meaty overhead!
overhead.
He wasn't ready this time. He's been reacting pretty well to all these overhead DPs, but not this one. And it cost him the game.
Good. Good back and forth though.
No, that was really good. That was a good set between those two. Absolutely.
I fear for the remainder of the people in the bracket
Mm-hmm.
trying to block that overhead. Because
Yeah. He may win.
Mishi made it look easier than it actually is.
Yeah, no, when you got like a trillion other things to look out for against Miyako, a combo throw, a cross up, like any sort of stagger opportunity, like it's too much. It's simply too much. But he made it look easy.
Okay, next is... Oh, okay, yes. Yes, 2 goats added.
All right, we got Nebula
Carb.
Carb. We got Koma Alco.
Yes, unless we're... It's probably Alco. I don't
Yeah.
think he's pulling out the PCO.
Not this time.
We see a Noel.
So yeah, both these players, very aggressive. But between the two, even though Alco's notorious for her set play potential, Koma's very much the king of you're gonna get blown up. You can't hold it. It's impossible to hold.
Chat, I'll be real. I just updated the scoreboard, but I didn't update the start. What was the score?
Someone pinged the wrong girl.
That last one was 2-1 Mayday, I think.
Okay, 2-1. Got it.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the bracket. Let me edit that. I have to update all of these scores. What the flip? I can't believe it. Being a TO requires you to do work. No!
What?
I have to manually enter these scores. It's cooked.
How many times is this gonna happen?
Yeah, you gotta get some help next time.
Yeah. DQ Gert. Who else do we have to DQ?
The Anhedonia
Oh, yeah.
fella. I'm not even sure if their opponent played either.
No, they
I know they did. They played Popcorn. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so we got Nebula. We got Nebula Carb. This is gonna be a good matchup. These two are
For sure.
familiar. Nebula is our Oil Baron, our Spriter. He's
So
the goat.
points of weakness on these two players.
He knows.
Carp has admitted he's not very comfortable on defense,
I mean,
and
shit.
Nebula's worst enemy is himself, in that he drops at rather crucial moments,
I see.
which can kill the momentum for a character that really wants to just kill you in one go. So
We'll see.
those are the things to kind of watch out for.
When he clutches though. That's the difference. That's the Nebula
Okay.
difference. We got
Carp
Okizeme
getting a good start.
blocking it all out, but not the chicken wing.
Uh-oh.
And scoring the combo.
Okay, small combo and we're out. Okay. Yes.
All
Do
right.
not test yourself above Nebula. They will snipe you out of there.
All right, 2 and 4 C or B catching the block.
Ooh, okay, good guess. Flipping the tables. Just kick him in the shin. And just run up 3C.
Just forcing his way out with it.
Oh no, that's what I was talking about! That was a free Diane show. Oh no.
It's okay though. You still got about one more guess on the line, assuming the starter is good.
Okay, one more.
Just
Yes,
DPing
just
out?
DP. Nebula will do it. Do not. Oh, that was dangerous, but no punish.
And just the
Okay.
reverse 3BC is gonna catch Carb pressing on landing.
A little bit of panicking at the very end there, but yeah, Nebula will definitely DP. the moment they feel like it. So you have to make sure your pressure is airtight, or
Oh
we
my
try to
god.
bait it up.
He's just like me! Alright, blocking the double overhead. Blocking the chicken wing too. Blocking not the overhead off the
Ooh,
cross
counter
range.
hit. Even more of a cash out.
Yep, trying to press out of that accidental reset from Carb.
Alright, Carb already heeding advice, osmosing. We're doing tighter pressure here. Don't let him do anything funny.
Oh yeah, watch this. This is funny
And-
though. Oh no, he just tried to press 2B, God button.
I bet he could have pressed it a second time in this situation.
Yeah, it's active on what? Frame 5?
Frame 7
frame
TV, I
7
think.
with 5 frame of
And it's got the end bolt. It's
Yeah.
got the end, yes. It's a fucking Blaze Blue 6A.
Yeah, that's what I meant by 5 frames. I know. That KIRBO knows it's 7 frames. At least he thinks he does. All right, just heating out once again.
Heat.
We love heat.
Ooh, dangerous. Okay.
All right.
Just
running
jumps into
right
it, but
into
we're fine.
this. That's
We're
fine.
alive.
Not punching the DP.
This is so scary. Carb, very brave to stay in the air. Gets the clip. So I guess Akko does have a bit more leeway since she has the extra air actions.
That's why it can be so hard to track her down. But Nebula seems
Massive
to be doing
beats,
just
slap
fine.
him out of the air. Gets the
Anti-backdash
backdash.
SOS?
No, we dropped again. It's okay though. We still have the lead. Yes, just run at him. Drop again. It's just a reset though. We don't care.
Just get the command throw.
Oh, no reaction. Oh, it's because we committed to the throw.
I think that was 5. Was that 5C? I think that was 5C.
Yeah, actually, that's what it was.
All right, not blocking the
Okay.
single overhead into low. But he's secking out.
Oh no, we're both okay.
But he
Well,
dropped
no.
out the heat punish. This is a huge
This
opportunity
roller
for
coaster
Nebula.
of drops, I know.
Oh my god, the 4BC threw off the clash? What are we doing?
Okay, now it's scary. Nebula is out of resources here.
Oh my god. Am I looking
Oh, got
Oh,
compressed.
counter hit.
Am I looking at the same game here? I think my game is desynced. Oh my god. It is so desynced. What the fuck?
What is going on?
Alright, Carb won that one. What the hell? Lol. The game got desynced. Oh my god, that's so funny. Don't worry about it, chat. Just melty blood type Lumina moment.
It was a hype game, trust us.
It was. I mean, we saw some of it before it terminated.
What the fuck?
Me and Balloon saw all of it.
Yeah, they got to see.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
KIRBO, your ass like, bro. Do you want me to kill? Do you want me to kill my family or something? That's the only way I can.
Yeah.
That's the only way
Tell
I
them
can.
it's episode 1.
Dude,
It's episode 1.
It's the most important
it's
KIRBO Cup of the season.
yeah, new season. Tell them to turn their shit off.
Don't worry, the VOD will be
KIRBO lag switching to ruin the tournament.
training mod mishap. Not this time. I uninstalled all of my mods for this event. Even all my Dan color palettes, which pains me, but you know, we gotta keep it pushing.
Dude, the game has already a color editor. Dude, you could just use that, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm big and fat, and I'm sorry.
You're massive, and you're sorry.
Game 2 here. Carb taking game 1, but
Yep.
anybody's match, honestly.
Yep.
Like, both players will be a little nervous too, with the drops on pretty crucial moments. Alright, clean anti-air. Takoma Kishima. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually pressing. But that was a correct decision to press, because you are +1, and Koma has 9 frame options at that range. So a 7 frame 2B, that works.
All right, just doing foreseeing out. Invincible command grab. Just we DP.
Just do it.
We DP. We moon DP.
Alright, now it's scary. Damn turrets, I knew it! Oh my god!
And he's gonna be able to kill with RTG here.
What?
214B armor. You can only
This
break it with an
character's
EX move or an EX move, an arc
This
drive. a
character
shield.
is crazy.
There's
Oh
only
my
so
god,
many
that
things you
does
can
crazy.
realistically break that armor with. You can always just jump though. But
Okay, alright, we are ready for the 2B. Immediate adaptation, I like it.
Grab again, do it one more time.
overhead, trying to press on the overhead.
Oh. Okay, gets the heat. Very scary, we might not want to press. Oh.
Whoa! He exit out of the corner.
Carb just shielded back. Carb just shielded back there. Okay, we still get the last. Or the arc drive. Okay, get back dash. Chases them down though. Okay, looking scary. Gets the heat. Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're forcing our way. We love Daenjo here.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yo,
Turn blue. We turn him blue.
3BC, 2BC!
No, don't drop! No. Oh, okay.
I forgot this.
Ah! Good one punish. Good one punish.
Hold up, chat.
Alright. Wow, that was tricky. Going for the empty low. Yes, block him in. Ooh, okay, I like that attempt to police the air movement. We still have the corner. Yes, just bulldog him. This is the scariest Nebula.
Just keep it pushing. 214C. One more Rekka.
Right. Last guess. What are we doing?
Just throw him. Just armor the throw. It's simply too much. The Koma Kishima.
You know when you're shook when that shit happens where Nebula drops the moon skill and then you just get resetted by the follow-up anyways.
Yeah.
It's like another house load of damage. Okay, Harps are showing signs of life though. Immediate 2A gets the first turn.
All right, just going for the empty. Just going for an ID again. Go for the throw. Catch and Neb is not doing anything here. Not punching the DP.
Wow, we're out again.
All right, we block here.
Ooh, good reaction.
Able to recover out the shield. Not taken out, but is now subject to no Oki because he heated.
It's 2B on the anti-air, but it's still intercepted. Oh.
Trying to 4BC? Where are we? Alright, just eating these beams. Just taking them, just blocking them out. Trying to
getting into the corner though. Oh,
yeah. Now we're in Minecraft. We're in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Help!
Taking the throw.
Help! Just DP. Just do it. Just do it.
I love DP. Like this is my spirit player. But
Nebula not ready to punish the landing there. That was a big whiff by Carb.
No punish on.
Playing very respectful.
But no,
okay,
just heating again. We love heat. Is that gonna catch the? It's punishing. Okay. Why did that punish the landing recovery of the air shield? And catching
okay,
it.
yeah, we cannot backdash. Oh no! Wait. Okay.
Anti-backdash OS?
We cannot backdash on Nebula. He's gonna 2C you every time. It's not gonna work. You're mid-screen, just hold it.
Lily said Nebula is just the have you ever played Multi-Blood with $7 on the line image?
It's perfect actually. Everyone gets 3 kills.
Oh, another drop. It's okay though.
Oh, but we're holding these shields though. We're holding the shields.
No! Wait, we dropped. Okay. Oh my god, how did we know we were gonna air that?
Oh, try the grab.
Alright, maybe a heat coming again? Nebula, yep,
Right there, right out of range, but no punish!
Wait, is that a...
No, that is not a perfect frame. That is not perfect 0 frame, 4 frame. He was able to jump out. And we're fainting with the J charge C?
Fair, just do it.
Just 2BC? Out of the way, trying to use his throw tech to his advantage, but a bit too short.
That's the first heat that got punished. Carb is definitely getting a whiff of Nebula's willingness to let it whip on their resources.
Trying to go into a setup, but Nebula got hit. He didn't expect that. So now Nebula gets the advantage. Alright, mashing out of the 2-2B this time.
Bit greedy going for the 2-2B in that situation.
He's gonna DP again. No, 2-1-4C, but no punish. All right, we're
Oh, not ready for it. Ah, just ran into it.
Running straight away.
This guy wants to
Tick throw.
No.
drive. Ah, wasn't ready.
That was a DP.
Yeah, there's something with that, but getting
Messed
clipped
it
by the
up.
orb.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but his fearlessness shone through. But Carb was able to just kind of put the reins on him, able to put him back in, keep him under control, really. There were some pretty critical drops on both sides, but you know, that's what happens. I think one game or one round definitely could have been scored a bit faster, or even they could have switched as a whole if those things kind of were addressed. But he got it! Both characters got it! That was fun! That was really good!
And that was winners, so that's not the last we will see of Nebula.
Nebula still has his potential loser's tear to run through. I believe in him!
Oh, that's setting us up for oh, that won't be on the stream, but it's a Alco mirror.
Yep.
No,
Ozen's playing MASH right now. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he switched to MASH. I played the 100 games with him on MASH, so.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me update scores here on the side. All right, so next up we have, what do we have? We have Hanabi versus Jiggler Joggler, or JJ. A Noelle versus, I don't know who this time. Akiha?
Not familiar with Hanabi, I think. They're a new one.
They're Yuri Jesus.
And I know JJ was the
Noelle
prodigal son that clutched T5 in the 11th hour.
Yep. He is
Yuri Jesus.
Don't worry about it. Both these. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let me actually ping the players, but the players have been like showing up on their own. It's been pretty good. Been pretty smooth. If we ignore my mess ups here on the bracket. All right, we don't even gotta do it. We don't even gotta do anything. Yeah, this is looking like.
We ignore KIRBO's fuck ups.
Yeah, if we ignore that I'm freaking poopy butt.
If we ignore that KIRBO sucks and we hate him, then.
Wait, Hanabi is Yuri Jesus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. We got an actual match.
I'm very familiar with both these players. I've played them a decent bit. Vivian got me to help JJ with the Dan matchup, so I'm kind of familiar with at least some of their offense, their neutral.
How often do you hear that shit? We need somebody to help us with the Dan matchup.
When the T5 has one of their intermediate players marked as a Dan player.
It's like, wait, really? You need me? My time to shine?
Yep, it's time. Alright.
Alright, Noelle.
Yeah, are you happy, buddy?
Yeah. Rare Noelle appearance.
Rare Noelle. When was the last time Noelle made it, like, got a deep run on KIRBO Cup? Was it literally Max? I think it was literally Max in KIRBO Cup.
Was it?
KIRBO Cup Season 1. But Noelle, obviously a very footsies, very neutral-oriented character. Got those keys control space.
The worst in the game.
Bro, Dan is right there. All right, frame trapping with the keys.
Oh, okay, now we're in the Akiha zone. Just like that.
And we got combos. We got Akiha routes.
Oh, wait, no! Oh, that could have been huge.
Trying to moonskill out 4BC. All right, we're actually scoring the EX will hit this time around. It's gonna be a safe jump. Air dashing out.
Ready for it. Good
Oh, the dash out.
The run out.
Very clean.
Yeah, I remember that combo.
Ooh, okay. No fuzzy master, kind of brave.
I love fuzzy mash.
Oh no!
Have y'all heard of that KIRBO fuzzy mash video? All right, just going straight into the EX wheel. And
no, that was
immediate.
weird.
That was greedy.
Oh my goodness!
Kamas! Unfortunately for Hanabi here, she was not able to use that shield counter to punish the shield B, but it worked out for the round. All right, the 5C.
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
drop in the reset.
We're reset.
That's my favorite.
We skullgirls.
You get more damage if you reset.
That's true. All right, are we gonna go into EX wheel? Not blocking the 2-2A.
We didn't hold. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that.
Even though Kamas is not here, Kamas lives on in every Akiha player.
It's a very smart decision. You see, the reset gets rid of the scaling.
Yeah, me when my name is Fushi. Me when my name is Max.
I don't get this joke.
Yeah, it's called a multi-blit type Lumina community joke, buddy.
Can we go back to the KIRBO Chord Awesome Club
Yeah,
inside joke?
can we only do awesome club inside jokes? In 2015, someone did a poop so bad.
Someone did it so bad.
Scoring that 2B hit, but not able to convert off it just a bit too far.
Got the respect earned on the 6C. Now we're just doing shit.
6C,
And we shield.
6C respect button?
Yes, the vibe check.
I never respect that shit. I always DP because I'm the GOAT.
Same.
I actually have to lab that shit if I actually want to like learn.
Okay.
Crazy, no
that was good
cancels.
pressure. That was good pressure. We just went for staggers until a kick in the face worked.
5C? 5C is so good on Akio, bro. Just low shielding out of the way of the throw tech. Able to punish the key landing.
Oh,
No!
critical drop.
Critical drop.
We still got a chance. Oh, and we dropped also, but that's fine.
Oh, once again,
we're
the
in neutral
2B.
again. And the combo!
Yes! Holy neutral! Kamos lives on in the spirit. In spirit. Alright, landing with the JC, getting the counter hit. Just a bit too far to get the pickup that she wanted. Air unblockable. Once again, shield GCing, getting that counter hit. This is going to be a pretty nice combo, but not too much because of how shield. The scaling. 2B? Wretched Noel 2B, anti-air. What are we mixing here?
Okay.
Guard cancel heat. Oh!
Wow,
We're
wow.
stuffing it! The 4BC has been stuffed!
Drop.
Reset! Alright, EX wheel, block for your life! No, we're just moon scaling! Fuzzy
No,
moon
JJ
scaling!
says no. JJ says fuck that. I'm not blocking.
Shit, if I had the ability to do that, I would too! Like, just DP?
I swear that mood skill is like the only backswing flow in the game. It's like you're playing Tekken all of a sudden.
Alright, into the reset for the kill! The restand, reset. Really good to bring out at that last second, at that last bit of health where it guarantees the kill if it lands. EX wheel, or EX key, we're down 2 keys.
Oh, got caught pressing. Right. Okay. Oh, okay, we actually got a conversion here.
Yeah,
We were gonna...
pretty strong conversions. We got the
Are we
reset!
doing this on purpose?
Are we just
DPing into a reset on purpose?
Are we skullgirls here? Not blocking the 228, that is
It's more
so low.
damage. It's more damage.
It's damage. It's damage, alright. Alright, left, right. Is he gonna be able to
Right?
block
Oh,
this?
we're not.
No! The
Alright.
disrespect!
You're the goat. You're the goat.
Oh my.
You're the goat.
The run-up command grab is... Oh my god, dude.
If there was a time to do it, it's that, right? You're
Yep.
thinking, okay, is she gonna go left or right? Nope, I'm just gonna grab
Exactly,
you.
bro. Like how JJ did that restand reset into throw at the last second at the last sliver of health. Hanabi did the same thing, but it did 3,500 damage instead of like 1,500.
Yeah, he did an EX throw.
Yeah.
Or more potent.
Dan should have an... Dan's throw should combo into normal routing. She needs it.
Ain't trying to get anything.
I think you should die. I don't know. I think we should kill you. The gun.
I don't think Dan should have a single thing in this game.
Whatever, bro. I hate you. I hate you.
She's as broken as kind.
You never land arc drive on MFs. Condition them to sit still.
Or you just gotta not give a fuck like Nebula.
That's true. All right, but next up we have VO versus Rito.
That's Noelle.
Yes.
I think on their Tono arc
Yep.
nowadays.
She just picked up Tono, so I'm just curious to see.
And then I don't know who But Rito plays, but that's a crazy name.
But Rito is a Roa player.
Oh boy.
They're the one new KIRBO Cup debutant that I personally vetted, so
Okay.
I know.
And thoughts?
They got it. Roa. Michael Roa of Aldamjong.
Say no more.
Alright.
So looking like a Shiki versus Roa. We're recreating Evo Japan Grand Finals.
Oh, that's pretty good.
With top 2.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me update this shit quick. This thing called the bracket, because I kind of have to do that.
Playing on behalf of the ladies tonight. Alright. If there's any ladies in the chat, I'm playing for you. Hey, I'm commentating for the ladies tonight.
That's so Riz.
So,
That's so Riz. I'm
with you.
I didn't even realize. I forgot to mark this as round 3. So last match was part of round 3. Don't get it twisted. This is also round 3, right before our winner semis. But I don't remember the order we do. We do winner semis, then we do top 8, Yeah. Chat, I forgot how to TO.
Yeah, we know. We've seen it.
Chill on me, bruh. Chill on me, bruh.
No. I'll chill on you when you run the tournament.
Bro, being a TO is harder than like doing
Yo, okay, I like
Doing
these
9 to
colors.
5.
We got some drip going on.
It's given Joker Persona 5.
That's that UPS Kono color.
Being a TO is harder than 9 to 5, and it's harder than a harder job than those like that video of like those shirtless guys at the oil rig.
You're right.
I mean,
I'm to start GG.
chat,
They
I'm
will
lagging.
Are you
Cut it
lagging?
out.
Lag! I command you to stop! Daddy says no more lag on stream! You hear me? Alright, we got
Roll
that.
pressure.
Yep. Are we being out of the way? We are
Oh, alright, we punished those.
We got
Let's
the
go.
reshield, but due to shield scaling, it's not gonna kill. Alright,
2B is
scoring
crazy.
that
2B is
2B.
crazy.
That second
Literally,
hit,
that second swing literally compressed the air between them and sucked them in.
actual hidden vacuum property, bro. And getting the throw
Alright,
for the kill.
just throw. Simple throw.
KIRBO, the type of guy to say silence at a high school cafeteria. Is it true? I don't think so. I think
They actually did do that.
Bro, who are you?
Perfectly spaced needle. That's what the robot players say.
All right, the DP. Please.
No hard knockdown though. It's okay.
All right, using
Block
214C.
it, block
Get that -4.
Good patience.
Trying to air shield. What are we air shielding?
Okay, brain fat. Oh, was not ready to follow through.
What the fuck is ADC?
80 carry, bro. League of Legends.
Oh, I don't play League of Legends.
This fella here.
I'm the wrong type of Asian for that. I live in the Bay Area.
Oh wow, that was a really ballsy DP. Small punish though, so we're not dead. Got caught doing something.
You're trying to hop on Valorant.
Good, valid.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Nope. Perfectly spaced needle.
We're playing.
That's what the robot players say.
We're playing projectile footsies here. Unfortunately for Noel, Tono doesn't have a projectile. So it's it can be a little bit of a struggle.
Why didn't he just cut the needle?
That's true.
That's what the eyes are for, right?
He did that.
Why didn't we cut the lines of death on the lightning?
He did that in the VN, I think. And then he
Yeah, that's true. I heard he cut lightning with his needle and then with his knife.
yeah, and then he ran up and
And-
beat him.
Yeah, and that's the origin story of how Kakashi developed the Raikiri.
Oh.
Alright, okay,
No
we're just
punish!
DPing out. Wow!
Turning the moon drive. We just love
Do
3BC
it
here.
again.
Backdashing out of the way of the 4BC.
That's actually kind of clean.
We clipped the jump with the 6BC. We got lariats here. We got footsies. And we got that corner going for the safe jump.
We're all here. Okay! Oh, wait, no punish.
No
What, did we
punish.
forget?
No,
I
most
think we
likely.
forgot how the interaction was going to work.
I
after
think
the
she
shield,
most
so we
likely.
couldn't go over.
I think she kind of expected to be able to like shield drop that or something.
Ooh, okay, gets the shield.
Oh, the stagger
got
2CC.
impatient. Oh,
Backdashing out of the
okay,
way.
like, Burrito's like showing signs of understanding how to do Rolos via stagger, but we're just not following through when we actually get a bite, like for a full convert.
All right, we're just gonna spend the moon drive to get the throw here for one more interaction.
Oh, no reaction. Okay.
No,
Just
he-
run at him! Just, oh, that's not good. That's really bad.
All right, arc drive here. All right, now we got access to 3 extra moves. Is she gonna use them though? Oh my god!
No!
The moon drive to catch the heat.
Somebody play Mystic Eye Activate.
That was clean. Unfortunately, now Noelle is down. Yeah, no, not even a single bar to her name.
That's okay though, we got the corner again.
The Buddhist, that's not the Buddhist safe jump. All right, now we're presenting that throw, that slide RPS just a bit harder. All right, jumping
jump.
out of the way of the slide. Was that B slide?
I appreciate that Burrito's defense is actually quite patient.
Works
not
out.
really fighting on random presses, but still needs to be able to get their game plan started here.
All right.
Ah, I got caught pressing. That's fine though.
All right, and another
okay.
B slide, catching the stand up.
Slightly delayed. Slightly delayed. That was good.
Noel needs to do the Buddhist Tono safe jump. I think it's true. Someone post the Buddhist Tono safe jump gif in the Annex server.
Oh, I got connection lost. I guess I'm watching the stream.
All right. Yeah, I can't physically stream my game, unfortunately. Don't
yes,
worry.
I am too.
Don't worry. I got this commentary on lock. I got this.
Yeah,
just,
you can do it for us.
just bounce off me. Just like say, Cooper, what did you do today? What did you do yesterday? What did you do today? How'd you spend your day today?
I built a new chair.
Oh, cool. What type of chair? Is it like a cool gaming chair or is it like an actually good chair?
It's just an office chair with like a mesh back instead of like leather.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, those are super breathable, super good for your like posture. It's like,
Yeah, especially when you live in Texas or California.
yeah, it's so like
It
I love
gets so around.
like some days even with like AC on and a fan blaring, I'm still like melting in my room. Like
Yeah, it's ridiculous here.
it is so bad. Well, what is it out today for you? Like it's we've been hitting though like 110s here. It's like pretty fucking atrocious.
It's only been 84 here.
Yeah. Like afternoonish or just kind of in general.
It's like 8 right now, so it's 84 right now. I don't know what it was earlier.
I see. Okay. Oh yeah, you said chair and I just remembered the fucking. It's time to bring in another inside the fucking glitchy chair with the with like the silly bands and shit. Like I still don't get it, man.
He hits his balls on every other day.
Yeah, well that implies he has any to begin with, but you know.
It's
Alright,
actually
just
neutered it.
good waiting on the heat there. But it's like wasn't one of his like frat friends like defending the chair as well?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know Az was defending it because she has the same chair.
Rito is
Ass
just a
has the
solid
same chair,
player.
but Rito got it.
So?
They're like patient. They have clear signs of.
Holy whiff rapid beat tech! Alright. We're just using that moon drive, trying to anti-air with the 3C.
Ooh,
Oh my god, no!
that's scary. We ran out of air actions, but didn't get the anti-air.
Alright, we're running that pressure. 5C? What? Just clashing straight
What?
through?
What
What the fuck?
That's just that active. What?
What did they do, man? Fuzzy Mash 5B? Really strong option presented by Butrito.
That is a mountain to climb over, though.
And the B slide once again to catch him standing up or maybe try to jump. But
Yes,
either way, he was standing up.
We have to read
Yep,
on their
set
defensive
point.
tendency. It's block and then look for a jump.
Shit, me too. Like,
Same.
I love jumping in this game. It's so good. Even when it's so bad.
Alright, in the corner versus row is not where you want to be, though.
Yep, that's where the
See how far we
character's
get
going. Alright, blocking these IEDs and catching the opportunity to throw him off of that.
Oh, that had to have been a misinput.
It has to be. It happens a lot when you try to IED and you just don't have it down to the macro. So,
True. Same blaze blue. Use the macro.
no, I don't want to though. I only use the throw macro for heatless. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, good press. Dude, if I had a 7-frame blow that hit that far, I would press it all the time. Too.
Like, but you can IED at some point. All right, shield and no air unblockable. The delay
Oh.
and counter to catch him approaching with it.
You gotta be careful for pressure. Oh my god, that spacing was almost death. But they're Roa. They're nice with it.
They're
Just
nice
got a
with it?
needle.
I believe.
Okay, that was a very solid match there. Noel's Shiki was actually looking quite solid too.
Whoops. Wrong score. All right. Really good from both, honestly. Super good. But Rito
All right,
got that offense?
Let me get the
Both
hell out of
players
this
were able
room.
to get their...
By the way, I found out I do have Melty installed.
Oh, you're such a fraud. I hate you.
I'm not a fraud.
What are you talking about? I just said that was a clean sheet, you know.
I'm not a fraud. Fraud's a mean word, KIRBO.
Yeah, and you're a boo-boo butthead, I fear.
Well, that's meaner.
Nope. Well,
So-
I was justified in saying it because it's true.
I'm not a fraud.
I mean,
Hang on, how do I join lobbies?
you could just join me through Steam.
You can still watch mine, right? I'm like back in now. I just have to leave the room.
No, he
and
just
come
wants
back.
to hop in, just for fun.
Oh, okay.
People need to see the Grim Reaper
Okay,
I'm
let
also
me
gonna show up.
stop streaming my screen then. Hang on.
It's me!
Yeah, I'm looking at my scoreboard. I marked it right, but we don't win, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I just made
2-1.
Yep. Got the
There's been
score.
a lot of 2-1s this tournament,
It's
which
been
is a
pretty
good thing.
Really good for...
That's a good thing. Yes, competitive.
Mm-hmm. I just need to
This
make
Gert
sure...
guy seems like a fraud, I think. If I had it my way, you'd and
We're Bina?
Uh,
You gotta specify which Bina
I
you're
wouldn't.
talking about here.
who? What?
No, someone in chat. Don't worry about it. All right,
Oh.
let's see. Do we? What was Neb Honda? What was that set? I don't
Wait.
see it in the reporting channel.
Are they still going?
No, Neb should be out, but I don't know what the score was. You've never won a tournament ever? Win one next time?
Just win, forehead.
It was Honda 2-1 Nebula? Gotcha.
Dang, okay.
Okay, Honda. Okay, Honda. You did your best, Nebula. We believed in you. You just gotta...
2 comas enter the
grind
arena.
up.
1 walks away.
Is he playing Coma this time around? Maybe.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm...
All these beginners with their multiple characters.
Yep. Alright. So, I think we proceed on to winner semis, and then we move over to the losers bracket after that. So,
What happens to the game?
Sure. I don't know how this goes. I don't TO.
yeah. I'm actually not a TO.
Okay, I got multi-book conscious, broke my entire computer. I don't know what's happening.
Dude, the game is cursed. The game sucks?
It's a black screen I can't tab out.
Oh, there's always next time, Nebula.
I can't alt F4 either. How do Hang on, I got a task manager. No, that's not gonna work either.
Yina should be allowed to
Shut up.
join?
Yina should be allowed to
no.
join.
No!
Perhaps,
I can't
perhaps
do
we
that.
should allow Yina and Raph and Crystal and Blix and Klepper.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
food
whatever.
for thought.
And Scrap Vermilion and Phantom and and Shinoa. Well, Shinoa would have
There we
probably
go.
fucking joined on his own anyways if I didn't have to kill him. If I didn't have to kill him in real life.
Okay, wait, I gotta rejoin.
Wait, okay, so what's the next game we're doing?
It should be Hanabi Tafari. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, wait for me.
Yeah, get in here, boy. Shinoa's
Hang on, I
literally
gotta...
Shinoa's literally in the bracket as a Smurf. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. It's happened. And he's won more KIRBO Cups than you can physically win somehow.
There we go, I set it to borderless window.
Oh,
I
cool.
don't know why I didn't have it like that before.
What if it was bootyless windowed?
Well, then I wouldn't play it.
Oh, you like booty?
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
forgot my tag is half Demon Michael.
Yeah, how about you auto pass, buddy? Yeah, get over here.
I did. I literally... I hate you.
I hate you! Anyways, we got... Okay, the mash? The Hanabi mash?
よろしくお願いします
Yo, mash, why are you
They got a mash.
Why are you so green?
They do got a mash.
They do. We've seen it in KIRBO Cup before, so... Excited?
Most
Maybe
most
it's just a
recent
matchup
showing
thing.
In most recent showing in the redemption bracket of Crystal's pre T5 T5.
武装完了
We got, what was I gonna say? Let me switch the scene.
And
Alright.
then Taff, another strong Alco player.
Yep.
TMN regular.
Yep. But now, I think the switch is like purely a matchup thing. I assume just like based on her design, Mash does pretty well into Alpha.
Mesh,
Or at least better than Aki, huh? Alright, using that
yeah,
6
Mesh does feel a little more well-rounded in the neutral.
Yeah, she's able to kind of force her way in versus projectiles using
Yes.
her shield dash, her die
Yes.
kick, her...
One of them bulldozer champions.
Yep. 2A.
状況確認
Oh, do we have the reactions?
All right, we got the
alright.
reactions on reactions. The EXDP.
I was expecting the reaction to come from Safari's side, but
No, it did come from Tafari's side, but Hanabi returned the favor pretty well, actually. Catching the backdash with the forward
look at
drop.
those.
But
Wait,
no,
we
the
don't-
drop.
Oh, no punish!
We're trying to 2-on-4. All right.
Oh, why are we pressing? Why are we pressing?
Why are we pressing on this?
The orb of confusion.
Me too.
Wait, we're not dead.
Okay, just DP. Just waiting something out. It was entirely
I
up on
respect it.
Hanabi there.
I respect it.
Let him kill himself.
I mean, shit, I love DP. I understand. I would have done the same thing.
Dude,
Yeah,
if I
we
was a
know.
Smash player, I would DP every waking moment.
If I was a MASH player, I would ADP every moment. Alright, trying to shield bash out, but getting clipped by Tafari here. And we're getting a nice little combo with an EX Ender into the orb set. Broken ass.
Oh,
Dude, Dandy P.
Interesting interaction there.
Ozen, I need you killed. Dandy P does not hit ever. Trying to reversal 2BC with the clash frames, but able to shield it.
I
Alright,
like it. Neither player has any respect on defense.
We
That's
got-
the type of gameplay I want to see.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, drop
Hanabi.
and whip. Oh, that was crazy.
Hanabi playing with kind of these uni style Okis, just going for the knockdown into just a run up. Like fuck it. We love it here. This is the type of gameplay that we enjoy here on KIRBO Cup. One of a kind, something truly special. I mean this
what
with
I'm
all
here for.
seriousness.
I dead ass just want to see some violence and disrespect.
Yep. All right, the dive kick is gonna be
Wow,
able to
you get a
score.
combo off of that. Why does her combos look so dumb?
It's got about like she's like one of three. She's like one of the few characters that doesn't exactly end her routes with EXs as well. Like she does EX into some other bullshit and just she breaks the mold in many ways. I'd say.
Pretty big starter there. Okay, we're in the corner again. What we do this
DP.
time?
Okay, Moon
call
Dry
it.
DP, but
We were ready for it.
are we gonna be able to kill here? EX Beam should be able to do the job. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just solid offense like that, and we're ready for the options being presented on the wake up. Yes, just do it again.
Just keep it pushing.
Orb of confusion.
Oh no, trying to 2C? You fool. I
Mesh
kick.
is lows kind of slow.
But 2B though, I think 2B would have clipped, honestly. That button is so good. Alright, just waiting out the DP, but no punish!
Not a punish.
Alright,
We still have the corner at least.
Get
Okay.
those
Oh, good press. Good press.
really
They
good
got those
press out of
gangster
the-
legs.
Yep. She's Tono Sensei. You gotta have something that looks like
The
Tono
original.
2C.
Oh, weird scramble there.
Oh wow, the whip punish on the 2-1-4, yeah. Alright, backdash out of the way. And catching the IED.
You try to IAD into the moving train.
Nope, not today, buddy.
All right, no resources though. This is actually scary, even though it's. Oh, yep. We were just ready. We were just ready. When you're that low with no resources, attempting the fade back dare dash. You're
Stop.
gambling with your life there.
You really are. Either way, good showing. Blocking this character makes me actually angry. I mean, she has some really good like positions that she can just RPS in super heavily, like off of her shield bounce. That shit's like +1 or +4
Yeah,
depending on
Mesh-
what version.
Mesh pressure is pretty dope.
It's pretty.
There's a lot of ways to like make you uncomfortable,
You just wanted
even though it's not necessarily. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted Mash off my screen. Understandable.
Pretty convincing win by Tafari.
Mm-hmm.
Very volatile, but
Yeah, no, he was able to keep
ran
it
their
under
game
control.
plan.
Yeah, Alco game plan super good, and Tafari has a pretty good grasp of what to do, how to use it, so it worked out very well for him. Alright. Top 4 up next. Alright. We got... What's it called? I think we got the Mash. We got the Mash run back. We got... For our second winner semis game here, we got Butt Rito. You know, there's some fans in chat. There's some Butt Rito fans in chat. And Ozen, I think this is the first time he's been on stream today. I actually don't know who he's playing today. Could be Mash, probably Mash. So we'll
I'd
see.
rather see Mesh. We have enough outgoes here.
Yeah, that's the KIRBO Cup specialty, you know? Well, oops, all Alco, oops, all
Right.
Saber.
It's all the blue woman. What's going on?
I love blue women.
When does Team Red get a chance?
Like from freaking Guilty Gear, bro? Oh my gosh.
I thought you were about to say TF2.
No. I
Which
fucking hate
equally is
TF2.
right.
I hate TF2.
Well, I like it more than Strive. I'll say that.
Chill. Chill on freaking Guilty Gear Strive.
Not at all.
Why does Strive keep releasing the most dope-ass looking DLC characters on a game that I don't want to play?
I don't know.
Because this Unica chick looks sick. But then I watched the gameplay and I'm like, I don't want to play Strive.
Yeah, is what it is.
Yeah, they should just pour all the characters to Melty.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
We have a Unica here already.
That's true.
They should put Corrado Berry Jam into multiplayer.
I think
then I'd play.
I think we should hang you.
Hang me.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I just don't feel your vibes right now.
All right, Mash versus Roa, another
Yep.
カテゴリー
A
rather
cla-
uncommon
This
matchup.
is a canon matchup. Did you hear in the final part of FGO, they actually raise shift into multiplayer Titan. Like for real this
And then
time.
Neko,
Not
and then
the
Neko Arc
no, not the
eradicates
Neko,
humanity.
not the Neko Arc arc, which is already something that happened. You know, the funny thing about Mash Roa, is that the interaction they had in Mash's story mode, it literally foreshadowed what the fuck is happening in FGO right now. What's going on right now? She's like a... whatever. We're not gonna talk about it. No spoilers. No
Let's
FGO
not play
spoilers.
FGO at let's not play at like year 3 or 4.
Yeah, but for the people in chat, and for the people watching the VOD, we don't want people to know.
Yeah, I'd rather be talking about Fire Emblem Heroes right now.
Bro, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! No
Wait,
kill,
we
the
didn't
skilling!
kill! Why are we not killing?
I didn't kill.
2 bars. Oh, trying to shield drop.
Please do
Agreed.
not let us...
And just
okay,
DP's
alright,
my meter.
alright.
これでも
But
It's saying greed there, but it's okay.
it worked out.
They want to save the meter. It's respectable.
Alright! Devious ass Mash ADP, 5 frames, massive hitbox. It was revealed in an FGO stream? Okay. Well, what about the people that don't pay attention to the streams, bro? Alright, and
They're not
reverse
real,
cross up to
yeah.
catch the low shield.
Way too committal after just one empty low earlier. We might lose here for it. One more guess.
Yeah, safe jump should be in action here. And now we just spaced it out. Moondrive, just keep it pushing.
Trying to bait a
Eh,
heat.
Baiting out the
Grab.
shield for the throw, yeah.
For perfect.
The first game for Ozen. Keeping that offense super strong, rotating options, and calling out what Burrito wanted here. These shield catches, these...
Yeah, if you want to turtle up, as is Burrito's tendency, he definitely is, willing to block until they can jump. Then the mash is just gonna run the train over and over on you. Like,
Yeah, she's got some... Like I said earlier, she's got some crazy... She's got some crazy shit going for her, so... Some crazy offensive tools.
you can hold it, but it's not gonna be fun.
The JC going right over the needle. Not gonna score too big of a combo. Into the empty
Okay.
throw. What is that frame kill?
Ah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work here.
Alright, we score the combo here.
Then it's too ready for those.
Into the just run up the low.
Uh,
Mash. All these mashes have just been running uni-style Oki.
Look at all Blake here. Burrito's gotta make some space for himself.
The people in chat believe in him. The king is downloading. Stay faithful, but is able to blow through the needle attempt. Blowing through that needle attempt with the charging star. DPing out, no
DP.
combo. Just blocking the overheads here. For the first time in a second, Ozone being put on the defense. But we're returning to neutral here. Force that 2-2A.
Man, we are relentless with the chase down.
I mean, shit, if it works against Burrito's style of defense, then shit, go for it, right?
Okay.
That's the throw.
That's too greedy. They take the throw. It's not your turn.
All right, this should lead into one more knockdown situation for the kill, assuming that Burrito doesn't find his way
We
out.
gotta heat here. We gotta heat.
Into the
Oh, then we gotta
throw!
Bro.
Scoring the Ozone a very very fast 2-0 over Butterito, setting him to losers.
Brutal.
Love that throw. It works really well.
Angry Mash approaches you at high speeds. What do you do?
What do you do? What do you do against
Hey,
Evil Mash? What
Hey,
do you
that's
do?
the guy who's that combo breaker.
Wait, which guy?
Reaper.
Oh yeah. Hi Reaper. Yeah, we were. Yeah, you. How much of the multi-stream Lumino were you watching? I forgot.
I was watching a little bit of it.
Which one were you watching? I think we were watching Tekken the least.
I was probably watching Melty Blood more than you think.
We weren't watching Tekken though. That shit was no.
Tekken was fucking awful.
I was watching Eris watching Tekken.
We watch Tekken here. We see I don't know.
Well, there's a guy named Reaper on Combo Breaker streams. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let me mark Ozen as winners finals, and let's move down to our losers top 8 now. We'll do the finals when we get to them. We will be starting off with Mayday, Joggler, JJ. This is gonna be Miyako versus Noelle. Pretty uncommon matchup just in general. I don't think we don't see either of these characters very often.
Can't recall. Yeah, I can't recall the last time I saw this matchup.
Yeah. It's let me adjust the scoreboard and we should be good to go. Hey! Oh wait, I haven't been pinging them so they don't know to wait for the message. Yo, chill. Cooper, chill.
What? I need something to do.
Yeah. Whatever, bro.
I need something to occupy myself.
Yeah.
But my ADHD is kicking in.
Dude, I'm neurodivergent and minor coded.
Yeah, I'm kind of minor coded.
Bro.
What do you think of it? Really think about it.
I'm not. I don't want to think about it. All right, starting off that Miyako offense, making it collapse through with the 2A on the cross up.
That's one way to deal with it, I guess.
I guess so. All right, just high shielding here, getting that +0 off the shield B, not blocking the overhead.
That's fun.
Nishi made it look easy. Alright, into the small little combo here. Safe jump, teching the throw, just shielding immediately on JJ trying to take his turn here. Oh my god, Footsie's charge punch? Y'all, I think we got real Footsies here. Trying to TK elbow to beat what? Anti-air DP.
Street Fighter player.
Street Fighter 6. Is that what he's been playing? I thought he's Grand Blue, if anything.
Same thing.
Jumping out of the way of the throw reset on the restand. Really good awareness from Mayday there.
Same thing. 66L is kind of just like Drive Rush.
Yeah, you know, when I was like doing more Street Fighter, I was like, the advice I was given, treat Ryu Solar Plexus Strike like 66L.
Basically the same thing.
Pretty much. That move is stupid.
It is.
We love our advancing plus button.
My dad just offered me beer. I'm 16. J-A-A-A-A. We love it here. All right. Just not ready for the meaties. Any alcoholics in chat?
All right. He's not here, so no.
Well, he's a pothead.
And an alcoholic.
That's true. And gay?
Right up on that moon, right?
Congratulations. You know, I still don't get what he said meant on Twitter by like my ex.
Oh, we got a kill there.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I talked to Atticus about that, and Atticus knew.
Oh no.
Well, we'll save it for a different time. Mayday scoring the first game here off JJ.
It's not. Well, I mean, it's not personal for glitchy. I'll save it.
Yeah, it's not something we bring up here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Mayday's going for the shield counter instead of the just shield drop off the shielded heat. Definitely sacrificed his ability to
It's the saving grace against everyone playing him right now is that Mayday can make the correct read multiple times, but they have to do it a lot of times to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice block on that.
That's just something to do with the game, you know? Game is a 3-touch game with like several... It's a 3-touch game normally, but you know, even the smallest changes to like make your combos kind of less optimal.
Yeah.
It can end up making it into a 4 or 5 even. And Miyoko's a throw, combo throws, so just a bit less.
Alright, we're out of the corner.
Be out of there.
And God, I hate that JB.
Evil
I hate
JB.
that JB so much. Evil JB.
Yo, Pico, what the fuck?
What?
Let me post this in the Snapchat real quick. Pico!
Ooh,
What the
that was a sick key throw on my clash.
Alright, sure.
Alright. Mayday playing heavily in the air here. JJ sticking it to the ground. What is the combo? Okay.
No respect. No respect, just throw up.
No cancel on the 6C, getting punished by the throw. Just jumping out of the way, not ready. Not ready to block out of the recovery. That was not a punish if I'm correct. The safe jump.
Oh, okay, didn't react. We're out.
I think he was a bit late on the 2A anyways.
Oh, I smashed it.
No combo, but it's okay.
Moon drive, just get the throw out.
Easy switch throw.
Okay, this is scary because we have no resources.
Yeah, well, Mayday is in Moon drive, has all the resources in the
With
world,
those.
but no meter spend.
Those.
Getting punished on the blocked overhead. He was ready. He was ready. Alright, just get the shield. Punishing the reshield attempt with the 2A. Catching the shield drop into one more safe jump. If he gets a good hit here, he does not. DP.
Works.
The run under attempt. And pressing on the 6C.
Called out the disrespect. Good
Yep.
stuff.
You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that 6C RPS sometimes. Good. Game 2 to JJ here. Wait, guys, in chat, I think Vivian just said underwear. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Serious, dude.
What the? Embarrassing! Alright, DP.
Dude, that's a ban. That's ban worthy.
I think so. Even more than
that
what.
would be good. That would be good. But that gets a bit.
Alright, we're punishing the recovery of the halberd. We got whip punishes here. Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, not what Pico said, but falling for the underwear trick.
Like the oldest trick in the book.
Literally the oldest trick in the book. You're banned.
Like literally the first joke in history.
Adapting with the shield there.
Alright, not blocking the overhead this
First
time.
joke in history with a dog in a bar, blind one.
Something I think the players Mayday are facing or not noticing is that they typically will do that overhead or the crossover in the mid screen, like at the end of their string. You know, it's like
Yeah, just like use that special to kind of say, hey, I'm done
Yeah.
here. You can try to take your turn, or you can try to block this shit. Fuck you. Alright, join the JB!
JB again.
Evil ass button, man.
You thought
So
you could air to air that? Silly. That was silly of you.
Let the message through, man? Hell no. If that shit goes through, if I'm letting that shit through, I get banned. Alright, blocking,
It's over.
blocking the left right, but not blocking the follow-up.
Oh,
He lets
try to
that through,
get
he's
the
gonna be stringing
reset.
on kick pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up there with like Sneeko and shit.
We just need this time,
Alright, the
bro. We do
reset
not-
into the TK elbow!
I think Mayday has cycled like 5 different options after the 60 in this set.
Oh, catching the shield drop, but no combo. Jump out.
Okay, valid. Give me that.
Valid.
Moon drive back.
Alright, JJ gonna go for the safe jump here. Just moon driving out.
Okay,
But no combo.
that's actually
Oh, wait.
fine.
No
Got away
combo.
with murder there.
Alright, we're once again heating here. Trying to 2-2C, catch maybe throwing a key or something.
Went up the air to air.
Gotta look out. Trying to press.
Oh,
Oh my god! The crucial
And-
drop! This may be
And-
Mayday's chance for redemption! 2-1-4-C. What the?
I think. Okay, we're out of there.
Oh!
Trying to go for maybe a
the knife.
JB, an air throw, but getting caught out by the key just a bit earlier. Roundstar DP! We're evil here!
We tried to
JB,
anti-air, it didn't work.
JB trying
silly,
to clip in that. What was that?
silly child. You thought you could anti-air JB.
What was that? Like a 5B attempt?
That was a 5B, it looks like.
With punishing is an archaic mechanic. Can we get rid of recovery on buttons? Bro, we're playing multi-blood type Lumina. It already doesn't exist. When Lumina 2.0 comes out and they add hurt boxes on top of disjoints, then like, dude, half the Lumina population is done for, including me. I'm done for.
ECL players will cease to exist.
Like Como will be able to fucking. Oh, the jump cancel, so clean.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We got the game, but that was sick.
That was a super good jump cancel, super good awareness of his options there. Mayday taking the 2-0 over JJ, sending him out of the bracket. GG's to him regardless. Both.
And now it's my turn.
Who are you? Yo, get off the cab! Get off the cab!
I'm the Grim Reaper of awesomeness.
Get off the cab.
I'm off.
Like, Coma 214B's in neutral. PCL tries to press 5C. Gets grabbed through it.
All they gotta do is put more dead zones on PCL's normals, and then that would be it.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody would play him ever again. Make him like a Mane from Blaze Blue or something.
Something like that. All right. What? Wait, just also his drive gimmick. Fucking
dude, that would be sick.
No,
that would be
shut
sick.
up! Shut up!
Give her a gun meter, and then at level 3, the gun just kills you when you block it.
How about we don't do that?
Nope. Peak game design.
I think you're wrong. I think you're...
You know, some say Amane was one of the most ingeniously crafted fighting game characters of all time.
I say I don't play BBCF. I have no actual input. All right, though.
Shit, they dropped the patch notes for Street Fighter 6 Season 3.
Oh, cool. Let's look at that after stream.
I hear the deleting Zangief.
No! No!
What?
They can't delete Zangief. Think of all the modern players that are gonna suffer.
I was joking. They didn't drop those notes.
What the fuck? You lied?
Yeah, I did.
I'm fucking killing you.
On live television?
You can't be lying and spreading misinformation to my stream chat. We're gonna get banned.
Okay, what's this? Tono versus Dan.
Yeah.
We are just getting matchups I've never seen before, left and right tonight.
Well, you see, if you see me play, I play this matchup sometimes.
No one wants to watch you play.
I'm the goat though. Watch my VODs on YouTube.
You're not?
Bro, who are you, bro? Gert. 02 at Suplex.
Yeah, that's the only term. Well, actually, no, it's not the TNS.
Oh, true. You're doing better. You're doing better. You're making progress in TNS.
I got 3-2.
That's good.
That's nice. And then and then next TNS, I played against 2 Dulce. And the Manon Dulce matchup was not good.
Ryu, Manon Dulcim? Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, Nico is hating.
Just 2B. Just 2B it.
Nico is hating in my DMs. What is bum? Can we kill Nico mid chat?
Oh, we were pressing something.
Trying to fuzzy mash
Nico, we could stream on Kick just for him.
Yeah.
And then he gets to say whatever he wants.
Alright.
Try to bait a heat. Oh, that was a punish, right?
Yeah, that was a guaranteed
you,
shield BC counter right there, but I don't think no one moved.
Alright, are we blocking? Okay, wait, that's another. Oh, well, kind of a punish. I'll take it.
You can always, if you're
okay.
Yeah, no.
That 5B looking like an anti-air.
And there's very clearly a bit of a gap in matchup knowledge here. Noel is not aware of the fact that if you shield a Dan moon skill like that, then you get a free BC.
Yeah.
But regardless, is Leather going to be able to get the vortex going? Yes, sir. 2-2B, needy low.
I got greedy. The audacity, the high shield on Wicked.
How could you?
Have
low shield is the better like automatic shield option. All right, blocking the overhead though. We block 4 BC here. No way.
Yes, that's the Kohaku special.
Yep, punishing Noel for not immediately actioning out of that shield. Because she could have maybe gotten a BC or a B or an A. Well, not A, but holding it unfortunately got her killed for the round.
Yeah, it looks shaky once Leather gets going, but at the same time, Leather's defense is definitely on the weaker side compared to their offense. As I say that, we get out with the DP. Now we have
well, DP is broken, except Dan, because it sucks, but you know. Oh wow, we
believe in that.
we are playing footsies here.
All right, what are we doing next? Okay, moon drive. Yes.
All
We're out
right,
of there.
blocking the
Run at him.
latent hit of the Oki there.
Wait, where's the cancel?
Who knows? All right.
Oh, left right.
DP,
Left right.
got a left right going.
Just do it. Just
Yeah.
do it.
Not able to DP up. Or not able to OS it.
This is scary. How we get
Oh,
it in? Oh,
Catching
that's
it.
it.
Tried to air shield, but gets clipped by the recovery on the after the landing. That was weird. Did you see that? That was the 4BC vertical dead zone right there. That is something Dan has that only shows up like as an actual thing in a match every once in a million
Once in
years.
a blue moon.
Yeah, that is. It is so strange when it does hit though.
Yeah, I think it's part unfamiliarity with the matchup, and maybe just like their preference for playing more aggressively. But both players look very shaky once the other one actually gets a turn. So the game, this match is very volatile. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
they get touched.
And I think that's the nature of the matchup regardless. From a personal perspective, I think Tono, due to maybe having not as great air movement options as the rest of the cast, and mostly relying on kind of like that dash and his first options to close distance, it can be hard for him to get in. But when he does, I don't think Dan really has great answers to
It's hard to get out. Yeah.
All right,
Those buttons are
plus
best in
frames.
class.
Yep, character is pure staggers and frame data.
Okay, we
Alright.
get the punish.
The delay A. All right, the 2-2A. And not
Oh,
blocking
we're
it this
old.
time.
We're old!
Retirement home.
There was some mental stack too, though, to be fair, because
Just a
we've
bit.
had multiple interactions happen out of that Oki.
Yeah.
That was the first time we actually went for the overhead.
But I do think
Oh, perfect dance here.
yep, that 2B just so happened to clip. That is something kind of rare. Like 2B actually clipping air approach, but it depends on what hitbox you throw out.
This is huge. This overhead
Yep.
getting us a big cash out.
All right. I think it's smart to check him with the Nanaya
New
options.
skill.
All right.
We got the reactions. That ain't working here.
Yep. All right. One more.
Oh, reset. Oh, okay.
Trying to air shield, most likely trying to call it an EP or something, but Leather just going straight for the mash.
Last chance here. Okay.
Just going
Fair.
just going for the
That's
heat.
fair.
Completely
That's a
not
heat.
expecting a
No! Oh, not like this.
overcommitting to an option and getting shield D'd.
Yeah, these DPs are not gonna work. We have cased them out. It's not happening. We gotta just block.
Yep. All right, catching with the 5e, but no conversion. And we are projectile helling here. Bullet hell. Call it Toho reference.
Cheeky Toho.
All right, this is Dan's element right here. Projectiles all
I'm
over
not
the
a.
screen.
Oh man.
What the shield be?
But we are getting away with these. Oh,
Trying to moon
what
skill.
did that catch?
Moon
Ah,
drive.
got the startup.
Strike throw.
Yeah. Well, has a complete lock on Leather wake-up tendencies right now.
Yep. He is throwing out any resources that he has to try and get out immediately, which
Yeah.
Noel has been perfectly capable of just capitalizing on.
You spend enough time in TMN, and oh, is that the game or is that? Oh, that was just me. Okay.
All right. All right, backdashing out of the way of the shield B.
Cool.
But now we got a potential guess for game situation here after this. The scaling is going to be pretty hard, but now once again with the Naya moves unlocked, there is some extra mix in the play here. No, but not punishing the DP. 2-2B though. 2-2B most likely hitting some sort of projectile
wow.
option. I
That was good.
think Leather maybe wanted to do 6C there, but 11 frames is still some amount of startup. I forgot to update the scoreboard.
I like that we just waited. Mm-hmm. Let them hang themselves and then do something.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, if Leather wants to come out on top here, we gotta be a little more patient on defense. We're kind of just killing ourselves right now. Because clearly when we get our turn, we can do it. You know, like we're able to open up Noel, but We just gotta block a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Committing to all these defensive, especially because it's like pretty close to the first or second hit of, like first or second interaction on defense, instead of at the very least saving them for a little bit later.
Okay, I like that though. Let's just start abusing the overhead.
We love
if it's gonna
overheads.
work, just keep doing it. Oh. Fuck it, let's just DP again. who am I to tell you otherwise?
Just keep DPing.
It worked.
It's true.
Oh!
But just keep using 4BC too!
Just
Out of the way of the heat!
Fuck it. I don't know anything. You do you, Geek. It's working.
It's working quite well. Once again, I do think it is like a big part of matchup unfamiliarity here at play. Alright, the 5B
another-
anti-air, but not ready for the pickup. Immediate shield into the throw. Oh, wow.
Actually, I love that shit. Just wait and then do something.
And of course, it's,
Shit, I do that all the time in Street Fighter.
yeah. It works really well in Street Fighter.
I
too.
mean, wow.
Oh, wow. Is this looking like a Noelle round pretty dominantly? Oh no, drops at the 3C.
We have a chance here.
Blocking the overhead
We're
this time.
blocking it now.
And
That's
shield
bad
into
news
6C.
for
Able to
Leather.
get that in. Just anti-air high shield. Alright, just holding this pressure. Really
Perfect. Perfect press.
perfect. 2C, massive distance, able to catch that 5B. I think that was a whiff repeat on accident. I don't think he wanted to do that. Yeah, Tafari. The main thing against Noelle, DA Noelle 5-charge C is that you high shield it, especially if you're using it at the frequency that maybe Leather is using it. All right, we got Shield Wars looking like 1.0 here. All right, and we're
Okay,
just
immediate spend.
we're gonna spend. Maybe she thought, hey, he got hit by 2-2B last time.
Big counter hit. Oh, what's the SMP though? Not that big.
Not too bad.
But they're trying to fight themselves out.
Yeah.
They're pretty content actually just sitting in the corner. Just trying to
Right,
attempt the
just
zoning.
through.
It's working.
Most likely clicking some sort of startup option, maybe a jump, maybe a start of a run or something, but able to
Alright,
seal
what are we
it
doing
up.
here?
Once again,
We
flying
block.
low.
No
Not
reaction!
blocking the overhead!
Oh wait, we're not done. It's not
Critical
over.
drop. This
It's
could be the end! This could
Wait,
be the
it's
end! Into the arc jump.
That's it.
Mono.
That's it.
Oh my god!
Oh, the drop.
That is tragic.
That is so
But-
tragic.
Good
That is
attempt
so-
anyways. Very literally
so
down to the
tragic.
last hit.
Actually, though, a miracle. God himself graced like the cosmic particle in Leather's controller to just drop, giving Noelle that last chance at life she needed.
Are you referencing the Mario 64 shit?
Yes, sir.
With the bit flip?
Yeah, the bit.
That's not real.
I know. I don't
That's
care.
not real.
That's not, whoa. Oh, what do you
It's
want me
not
to say?
real, KIRBO.
You want me to reference some? Oh, Santa Claus came down and gave Noelle the present of Leather dropping.
I prefer that. For the president of a life, I prefer that. I don't know. Say like Brian F came down and guided him.
Don't say Brian F.
Brian F.
I love Brian.
Yeah.
I love Brian F. so much. That's my.
Big Brian fan.
Me too. Me too. One of my favorite white boys out there.
What about me?
Yo, they announced another Stage AM Slam.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm gonna
think-
tune in just. Wait, is it another Street Fighter one?
Yeah.
Or is it? Okay, good.
I hope we should.
Hosting a second slam
What
in
do
this
you
climate? I don't think
Cooper,
so.
Cooper, what do you think? Raffle for Say Jam Slam?
Dude, I wish that won't happen.
But he only
I
plays card
wish.
games. He only plays card games.
He only plays card. It's like a wolf
They-
situation where he
they gotta-
just doesn't play anything that requires.
They gotta throw
mechanical-
another VTuber on Brian F's team. That's
Oh.
all it takes.
Yep. Oh, maybe.
Mori Calliope.
Yes.
Mori
Yes!
Calliope.
Can we get
Anybody
Mori
for Hollow. I'll take
Calliope?
anybody for Hololive. It would be. Actually, no. Put someone in Base Connect on his team.
Put Tyler one.
Put fight.
He's been playing.
Who do I like him? Put fucking I don't know FaZe all that well.
Can Pippa? Can you
Pippa?
imagine Pippa?
Dude, that's so
Put FaZe Rug.
FaZe
Pippa on Brian F team. would be insane.
Put me on the Say Jam Slam. I need free coaching. I love free coaching.
Brian F, what am I doing wrong? You're doing this wrong. Well, I just like doing that, Brian F. I don't want to stop.
Brian F, the type of guy to type up a whole Word document, annotated entirely in, what is that shit called? Modern controls, just to teach you how to play Zangief.
Yeah. When really, you could just press 3 buttons and win.
As Geef?
Yes. You can press
Geef
two buttons to press SPD.
Bro, did you not see Doki Bird's run?
One button to press SPD, 2 buttons to press Lariat. There you go.
Put a professional level FPS player on a modern Zangief, and you will get command thrown for breathing.
Get that VTuber FG on a KIRBO Cup? Like, are you talking about fighting game VTuber or VTuber fighting game like Idol Showdown? Either way, we got Mayday Butt Rito.
Alright, next match. Yep, next match. But Rita looking like a crowd favorite here, but
yeah,
Mayday's looking pretty unstoppable too.
Mayday just got that overwhelming offense plan, got that mix up, got that stuff. Really, really good at just.
Yeah, how do you defeat someone who's willing to play a patient defense? It's simple. Throw the child at him.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Holding down back against the devious 623B. You have to hold you have to hold normal back for that one. Regardless. Losers quarters? We're making it so far so fast.
Can't believe we got through all 2 billion people in like less than an hour.
Yeah. I can't believe it either.
And starting it off with the JV.
Yep. Like if there's if there's that vehicle button, alright, catching the motion.
The sound it makes when that shit counter hits you. It's like someone just slapped you across the face really hard.
It is so evil.
Oh, okay, we got the reaction.
Alright, we're low shielding it, but catching the backdash with JB! At it again!
Rare moment of Roma getting hit during his backdash.
When you're Miyako? Shit.
Okay.
Alright.
We got the patience. Scout that out. We gonna heat? Yes, we are.
Safe heat.
We want this round.
But is it gonna work?
Stupid JB! This button is stupid!
The jump back drift, JB still hitting, counter hitting. Scoring that first round for Mayday.
Fucking E-Honda hands. Omnidirectional.
The soy! Alright, sniping out the needle with the JB.
The JB is cheater button.
It is. It's good.
It's pretty good.
It's really
It's
good.
pretty good. It's not just how fast it is, it's how active it is. That's what's really fucked up about it.
Yeah, and it's got surprisingly good disjoint on it too. And it crosses up.
Alright, what are we doing here? Brink of death.
TK elbow, but no reaction and no combo either. Well, right, now we're in the Roa zone.
Oh, we don't.
Charge
Don't get the
lunge
heat. We get
punch.
Hitting him with that solar plexus strike.
That's my favorite button in all of Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie, you just brought it up.
Yeah, it looks just like that when Ryu does it, too. He just teleports across the screen.
Well, it's not.
That's my least favorite button.
It doesn't advance that far. It only advances you like a few units.
A few units. Shut up.
Oh man,
wow!
we're
Jumping over the
counter hit.
4BC, but no. The punish on the 4BC. All right.
Yeah, what's like costing Burrito a lot here is that he will get the hits, but he doesn't follow through on the confirm. Like he's not expecting the hits to land sometimes.
Yeah, that's something that I think people have pointed out in chat as well, especially people that have been rooting for him. Like, you gotta pick up these confirms. Not blocking the overhead though. All right, safe jump go. Safe jump go.
Oh no!
Low shield to call out an empty low, but going for the air dash. Into the throw, teching, shielding to take that turn, but that is a low mid. That is not a mid. That is not a. Fuck, that's not a low.
Good read on the DP.
That's one of the few situations where I think being a low mid and rather than just a pure low actually fucked her up. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh. With punish on the sweep.
All right,
Oh,
DP.
we're trying to get cute. Not having it.
Yeah.
We're going straight for the low shield once again.
IDJ.
We love
I
low shield.
respect the confidence in which we just hold the low shield up with you.
Yeah, shit. Like eventually one of them will hit, right? I mean,
Oh, okay.
I'd be doing the same thing. So
I switch.
Oh, left, right.
Yeah.
You could smell that a mile away.
The auto cross up.
We want the cornerback.
And safe jump
no.
to beat out the
That's
DP.
DP.
Just go straight into
That ain't
lap,
worth it.
into arc drive. Yes, sir, for the kill with the swift 2-0 over Burrito. Mayday is advancing to loser semis.
I am happy to see that all of these attempts at wake up DP throughout this bracket, for the most part, have been getting checked.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have like a clean foundation on our offense where we're just not letting them get out doing some dumb shit.
Yeah, safe jumps, just waiting it out and recognizing
Yeah.
those patterns. Super.
Reacting to the blue stuff.
Yeah. We love reactions here. We love turning blue and losing here. Which is uncommon in multi-blood type Lumina. Not in the
Oh,
Moonskin
that
meta.
That was a really good run by Burrito though
And,
for a first showing.
Absolutely, yeah. This was his first KIRBO Cup. Super solid. Unfortunately, he had to cross paths with Mayday, who, you know, he's been doing
Hey, they've been around the block. Yeah, Mayday's seen these streets.
Mm-hmm. But we can't dwell on the past. We have to look towards now. We got VO, we got Noel versus Hanabi. This is going to be Tono versus some matchup that I'm unsure of at this point. Akiha? Maybe Akiha. Maybe Mash. Maybe Kohaku? I don't know.
Hopefully not Kohaku.
Hey, chill. Chill on Kohaku. That character's top 1. Sleeper top 1.
Goes Dan.
No. You're just wrong
Yeah.
now.
I'm just correct.
You're just being wrong for no reason.
I'm being correct. I'm being right.
I just don't agree with that fundamentally. I fundamentally disagree with you.
Okay, well, let's talk about your job as a TO so far and your shortcomings.
Okay. Okay, chill. Chill! Chill on me and my TOing abilities. Purple
Also,
guy!
KIRBO, let's talk about how you lost the crown yesterday in
What
Spelunky.
the hell is this?
You lost the crown! I
Let's
didn't
talk
lose
let's talk about how you lost the crown.
What
yesterday
is
in Spelunky.
this? Why are we doing this?
It's purple guy! I killed the kids.
Bro, this is UPS Tono versus Byakuya.
What do you
This
see?
is to celebrate Springtrap's arrival in Dead by Daylight.
Springtrap is in Dead by Daylight. I almost have to swap the names. There we go. What is purple guy doing in my multi-blood type Lumina?
He won't stop until he's in every video game.
Why?
Next up is Don't Starve.
That'd be pretty lit though.
We make you play it.
No. I mean, I'm not opposed to playing Don't Starve. I don't know. It's just like, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm never like exactly in the mood, you know?
Last time we talked, you were opposed to it heavily.
Was I? I literally booted up the game to get Balacho hat.
You said you would blow up an orphanage to not play. I don't know what.
You blew up an airport.
I didn't.
You did? Check the Chessium iceberg.
Oh, it's right there.
Springtrap, watch out, he has Decisive Strike. You can't pick him up, bro. They should add. They should
Yeah,
add.
looking like an ass beating.
They should add. They should add. What's it called? They should add Dead by Daylight Survivor to this fame and give him Decisive Strike. Just give him a burst. Just a normal ass Guilty Gear type burst.
They should add perks to this game, like Decisive Strike, save the best for last.
Oh,
Should have
can we-
Ruin, where it just constantly drains your health.
Yeah. Can we get fucking Can we get Autodidact?
Pain Resonance, please. Or if I land a hit, it does 25%, and then I do.
All right, and the whiff punish with the B lariat. This might score Noel the game. Gonna build enough bar for 3?
Or not.
No, the
Spoke too
unfortunate
soon.
drop. Commentator's curse question mark? But it's looking like Hanabi has the routes here, scoring it
Like
out.
textbook.
It's unfortunate.
Why'd they give this guy a backflip like that?
I don't know. He's athletic or something, despite the fact he has several diseases and is going to die in 10 years.
Yeah, he's literally that guy in SpongeBob who like wakes up with glass bones and paper skin.
All right, DPing through the tiniest gap. What is this? What is this left right?
Oh, no punish.
All right.
What are we doing? Why are we not punishing? What's going on?
Listen, when Springtrap's on screen, things get wacky.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you guys doing?
That's a good question, Plat. Love wins in the end. That is what Noel said. Love wins. All right. Fake jump into the load.
We have so much faith in Shield around here.
Listen, this is before the point. It takes a very long time playing the game to realize Shield isn't actually that good in a lot of times. Whatever you do, don't check the Matcherino.
Oh, we have a multi-blood expert now.
What's in the Matcherino?
Did someone take back money?
$100?
$100.
$100.
That's more than 3 10 pulls.
That is so many 10 pulls.
That's 33 pulls.
The fuck? That is a lot of pulls.
That's a lot of pulls.
I gotta agree. Agree.
The fake collab is coming soon in Starvale. We gotta save up.
I can't clip my own stream. Shit.
Okay, enough nonsense. We're back to
I was distracted
regular
by the
scheduled
match. I was
programming.
distracted by the Matcherino. Who was game 1?
Shit, I don't know.
It was the guy who wasn't purple guy.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'll take the first one.
Got this. Anti-Kamos
The
defense
guy.
engage. You can't defend against Kamos, bro. That man is a menace. Like he's like that player that's like mad unpredictable with like his 4BC moments. Like you know it's coming, but you're never too sure when.
His power level is equal to the number of beers consumed. Beer installed.
That's true. How many beers would he be deep? Like how many beers deep would he be at this point? Like if he was at this point in the bracket. What do you think?
Well, probably like close to 30.
That's true. That's my boy right there.
He's got the Jamie installed.
Oh, forget the left right. We just DP'd.
Jamie but good. That guy from BF.
What?
Okay, we got the corner.
Yep.
Akiha zone.
And then we got our mix-up employing here. Go, my safe jump. All right, just right into
Alright.
the wheel. Can you react to it all?
Okay, we blocked. We got the blocks.
All right, but
Good,
contesting the
perfect
rebeat.
challenge.
That was
Perfect
really
challenge.
good. 7-frame 2C, beating out the 5A rebeat and whatever Hunter you wanted there. All right, left, right. All right, just low shielding. But has enough moon to recover out of the drop shield. Oh, this pressure though. IAD.
We tunneled so hard on looking for the 2C. I think that the air dash.
DC.
The game DC.
Yeah, I'm heavily desynced.
Oh my god. Melty Blood type.
Akia took the round like 2 minutes ago for me.
Okay, correct press there. You are not plus after getting blocked.
Alright. Alright, just out of the way. Bait, maybe a throw tech.
Oh, good shield.
Yep. Just catching that little bit in the 214C, not perfectly gapless.
Ah, I got the drop. Oh, nice. We got caught pressing. Okay.
We're going for the moon drive, just a
Have the
small
moon drive,
confirm. But it's, yeah, it was gonna scale pretty bad regardless. Kamos install.
Wait, this DP might be ass. Just runs into the ring.
Yep.
I smell raw arc driving coming.
I smell it. Like, look at this
Oh,
perfect,
never mind. Okay, never mind.
look at
No,
that
no, no,
perfect
we're-
distribution of health. Alright, no, just going
being
straight for the EX wheel. Empty low.
Ah! You had to break at some point. That's just the power of Akiha.
Alright, scoring a game 1-1, both sides.
Why'd you DQ? You're so locked in watching this, and I replied Balatro.
Is that the real reason, Lily? I mean, shit, if I was playing Balatro and bracket started, I low-key would've canceled. I love Balatro. Chat, do we do top 4 payout? We have $110 in the bracket right now. In the Matcherino right now. Thank you to Cool Popcorn for his $10 donation.
That's almost 40 volts.
That is...
I'm back in. I'm not seeing.
Alright, good bands. All right,
Oh.
hiding over the DP.
That was very ambitious DP in that position because that's a safe jump anyway.
If it was Dan DP, it would have hit. I'll admit.
That could be death. Yep. Classic Akiha round. Not much to say there.
We love it. We love Akiha rounds. All right, scoring that first air-to-air with the JA, but nothing too big.
Ooh,
Air unblockable.
Unfortunate
The rare
drop.
Tono air unblockable. His buttons are kind of either slow or low profile, so it's hard to get those going. All right, just going for the 5C reaction check.
Oh, we cornered ourselves though.
Kamas!
You just the delayed Kamas. We have the anti-shield tech.
Saw it. Trying to 2BC, but getting thrown out of it.
Just 2BC. Why not? Why not? 2BC, I'm nice.
Just out of the way, the 6BC. Normally that's
Alright, no
really good at sniping in the air, but not this time. Trying to use Stomp here to do something.
I like it. We just throw the MS Paint on the screen. Try to force your turn.
Yep. And
We're out of
using that
meter now,
last.
though.
This is my last. I'm a starving Akiha player, and that was my last bar. I can no longer EX
Why
wheel.
did we high shield? Okay, small punish though. That's fine.
All right, just TK wheeling. Little mini Kamas. Oh, DP whiffing.
Oh.
High shielding the 5C, but getting fatal thrown on the reshield for the kill.
We will shield RPS for our dying breath.
Listen, it's peak. Oh!
Tono JB.
Real good
Says no.
button.
It's my turn. These are my
Broken
skies.
ass button.
All right, very scary situation now actually for Yuri Jesus.
All right, get the meaty going, but just heating out maybe an ABCD there. Just a
Wait.
but
No,
not ready
we
for
didn't
the
know about the
second-
hitbox.
Not ready for
Okay.
the second hit.
Oh, where's the reaction? We got a 6BC. No, we're not. Just jump in.
All
No,
right,
just
the
block.
The 2C into the 2-2C. Really good string to confirm with.
All right.
And this
That's
depending
scalp
on
drive.
depending on the hit Noel gets here, could be the end. It's the end.
We got impatient.
No critical drops this time, just a clean 2AA combo for the kill. Putting Noel into loser semis and Hanabi out of the bracket. Congratulations to both players for their deep runs. And, GG's, I think. You're bad. Sorry. Jeez. Oh. All right. We got the esports exit.
What happened?
The esports exit. Have you ever heard of it, Cooper?
No, I haven't.
He's just closing out of the game instead of returning to room and then leaving.
Oh, that's the Leffen exit. Except instead you just DQ mid-match.
That's awesome. I do this.
Remember when we did that? Remember who was playing Slayer, like Launch Slayer and Strive in a tournament, and they lost?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's ridiculous. He's playing like the best character in the game. Who
This player was
Wait,
a character that Strive players deserved.
I think so. I agree.
Leffen's like ridiculous.
And then the picture that's in this on the starboard of just him.
That's so funny.
That is such a funny picture.
Baz is a genius for taking that picture.
All alone.
All alone. Where is it? How do I find it again?
It's in the starboard channel.
Where is that?
Just go to the channels and roles category. Should be in no
Oh,
time.
it's in there.
Yeah. You can just
What?
add it. You can
Wait,
add it to your
what?
channel list or whatever.
Wait, what?
What? What's the issue,
Wait.
my friend?
Wait, what?
Are we doing winners next?
Yeah, we're doing winners finals and then going back down. You know the drill. All right, we
Wait,
got
what?
Taff Ozen. This is these players haven't played in a second. You know they had to wait up in winners finals, but we're here. We got this is gonna be Mash Alco. I'm pretty sure.
God, that's such a funny picture.
It is so. Mind if you use the bathroom real fast? Okay, Tafari will be using the bathroom real quick. In the meantime, I think I will too.
Well, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm holding it. So what's the big deal?
I'm peeing. Fuck you. I'm leaving.
What? Fine.
What is wrong with this chat? Fucking multiplayers, man.
Holy fuck. Holy WP. Chad, is this
I think it's up to KIRBO whether it's top 4 or not.
top 4 or top 3? I think we've reached the payment threshold where we can like confidently make it top 4. I didn't put a goal there. I didn't put a top 4. Oh, I didn't fucking unmute. I think we can do top 4. Mainly just because I didn't put a top 4 goal because I didn't expect to reach anything. But when I put in my money, that's going to be 235, which I think is a pretty solid payout.
235?
135. My bad, chat.
Oh,
KIRBO.
okay,
I'm not putting in $100, bro.
Dude, we're getting close to a guaranteed pity.
Dude.
KIRBO.
How much does it cost in what game are you referring to?
I usually refer to it in Star Rail metrics. That's the standard currency.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Cooper?
Shut up.
What? What?
Yeah.
Ever.
That's right.
Whatever.
Yes.
Fucking pwn, dork.
I didn't even respond. That's not even how that works.
I don't care. Whatever. We're going. Start that real match.
I'm smelling a lot of one-turning in this set.
I think so. And we'll just put Tafari on the... We'll just put Tafari on the thing. That's his name. Oh wait, no, I remember. Should be that. Oh wait, I put an... Alright! Oh hell yeah. Starting off strong, whip punishing with the dive kick? We got whip punishes here?
Got the pickup. What are we doing here?
We're just keeping that pressure strong, blocking the overhead and the jump cancel. 5C. Just finding that one stagger opportunity. But that jump button not hitting as deep as Ozen maybe wanted. Chicken wing reset attempt?
Let's do it. If it ain't a safe jump, I'm pressing.
Truth. Even when it is a safe jump.
I'm still pressing.
Yep. So like, what if they do a fake jump?
Oh, you're trying to see the TBC there. Wasn't ready to react.
Alright,
oh, almost got cute. I wonder if they had time to throw. They just had to not release there.
Alright, we are dive kicking right into the beam. Not at the spacing for that to hit. And plus, it's kind of hard to hit the beam once it's out. Once the beam's out. Alright, we're trading encounters here. A little bit of a scramble. Favored towards tap here. You may have the one turn started, just blocking it out. But of course, I'm sure Ozen has some amount more of familiarity here.
Definitely has knowledge on how the alco pressures run, but just because you play the character doesn't mean you can defend against them.
You can deal with someone else doing it.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I've been doing to people?
Yeah. Bro, my face when I block the PCL 66C and I just jump and eat the 5C anyway. I'm like, oh, so that's what they have to deal with.
Bro, do you not have the bar? Do you not have the heat? Did you not watch the KIRBO YouTube short?
Yeah, that was a surprisingly convincing game.
Yeah.
I was expecting Tap to have to fight his way out, but he actually had control most of that match.
Got that neutral control, but got that offense down pretty well. But of course, it is winners finals, so it is first to 3. So it's anyone's game. We got that download.
Slight drop. Let's get this monkey going.
Yep. Alright,
I wonder if Tap does. You know, like Tap does a delay between Rapid Beat 2 and 3.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Every time? Yeah.
I think
Not sure what that tech is.
I think maybe he's trying to catch a press on a no cancel attempt, but we haven't. I don't think we've reached that point where that's really something you can do. That's something Shinoa does a lot.
Shinoa does that a lot. Yeah.
Shinoa's a big fan of using Rapid Beat as just like a pressure layer.
Oh yeah, one of the few characters that you can space the rapid beat.
It is so good. There's a reason that I used it. I specifically used the visual of it in my Rapid Beat short. It is so fucking good, and just waited for that opportunity to heat. All right.
Oh, good pickup. We can kill it. Good stuff.
with that heat. Yep. Arc drive for the
Very,
kill.
very aware.
We got
Very
awareness.
aware.
We got resource awareness. We got routing awareness.
Hit confirm. They got the hit confirm. Yeah.
Because that was a bit of a weird starter. It was like 5C, some shit like 3D5A.
Yeah. Dude, Mash's like charge 5C in the corner is so scary.
It is
It's just like
It is
it's
so
just
good.
like a big swing. You know, you just wipe the entire screen in front of you.
Yeah, no, you can space it so well too. And there's something we haven't seen actually on that note is 6C. We haven't seen much of Mash 6C, the overhead. He
Well,
has
that speaks to the pressure, right? Where you don't even need it because
Yeah.
you get so much flood frames.
yeah. But honestly, I'd say like, no matter what option you want to use, it's always good to test a little bit of all your options,
Sure.
right?
For sure. Just throw it out. I mean, same goes for Tap, honestly. You gotta force the try to
I
find a
mean,
window to
he's
try to-
used it a couple times, but definitely not as much as maybe you expect.
Big bait. Big bait.
We're baiters here? We're Sigma Bale? We're Sigma Bateman? Alright.
That's twice now.
What?
Try to cancel into the 2-2-3, but it doesn't hit that high.
No.
Okay.
Was expecting him to drop the shield on his shield drop, but just holding the fort, had the resources to do so.
Oh, okay.
3BC!
Careful, we're gonna press something.
No, trying to press
Come on,
jump.
you know this! This is your character too! We gotta just block.
Yep, 2C will just clip any standing because it's like, only gapless, so... Is it gapless? I don't know. I don't know this character too well.
I think in that situation you can go for the jump shield on the orb.
No, I think you have to... Actually, no. But like, orb into immediate 2C? I'm not too sure.
I agree.
You know, Tafari just running his offense, keeping things super clean, super strong. Ozen not too sure what to do here.
Yeah, the previous games that we've seen Ozen play, he's been able to get his turn going because of the dive kicks right straight out of neutral. But like Tap is not letting that happen. Like, one, because Algo's a lot more slippery, but also because they've actually deterred that option from working. So
He's been putting himself at areas where that dive kick is just not going to hit. And in fact, he's been able to get good punishes, good fuzzy mash. Into one more guess, maybe a throw.
ooh, okay, we tried.
Just
I
using
respect
that for
it.
plus frames.
This is so scary. What do we do?
Just heat it
Okay,
out.
we actually heated. That's kind of a hero heat, but it worked.
It worked out, and he should be able to not score an
the
arc drive
drop!
here. Trying to anti-air with the 5B, but Alco's extra movement options were coming to the rescue here. Once again, but no bar to do anything. DPing out away, but no
Oh,
punish!
it worked. Ah,
But catching, wasn't pressing something, an air dash? Or
Drop.
button?
yeah, Tap definitely is in the driver's seat for the neutral. He's successfully caught Ozen just trying to do something a little too committal and just throwing buttons out and catching him forward.
Alright, blocking this though. Is DPing out?
Yeah, I like that. We're getting. I think we're getting a little frustrated on defense here.
Oh, absolutely. But eventually one will hit, right?
Big true.
Got to.
I mean, that's my that's my mentality, so I understand. It's not a
Yeah,
jab.
I know. I know.
Yo, chill, bro. SF6 a different story. I don't want to defend in that game because it is broken.
Whatever, man. When season 3 drops, and Manon's the best character.
Yeah, then you're not gonna be gapping anymore. All right, but
Hey,
Ozen scoring his
Convincing.
first round.
Convincing round. Yeah, if Ozen can get his turn in the corner, like it's still potentially lethal, right?
Yep.
The pressure is there. It's just being able to
Until
get that
until we see
going.
that final victory screen. Still anyone's game here.
Moon drive? No moon drive. We blocking.
Oh,
we
we're
blocking!
blocking!
Oh no! Okay, we got away with her.
That was really good defense.
All right.
We're out of there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's blocking his overheads and he's able to get
Okay.
that air dash.
Yeah. Tap, it's happened a few times now where Tap just like sticks his leg out a little too far when it's not spaced, and the I-80 gets him. But oh no, this is bad.
Yep, this should not
We're-
kill
Oh, we're going for it, trying to get him to throw range.
Uch Kuros.
Yeah, that's throw range for sure.
I don't know.
Very scary.
All right. Even a raw 4C will kill here.
Oh my god, help!
Alright,
Oh!
but another heat. But
No!
no.
No, that was not real.
Yep, and he was ready to contest it.
Oh.
Valiant attempt there. That definitely showed signs of life, but
Yep.
kept it solid
Taff.
the entire set.
Like I said this about whatever set it was. Taff is really good right now with just running his stuff and reining in his opponents that are a bit more rowdy on their defense.
Yeah. Yeah, his play is well rounded.
Mhm.
That's the best way I could say it.
Super
It's not
well-rounded
just
player. I don't know when the last time I've encountered or played him was, but even back whenever that was, I always thought he was like a pretty solid player. Oops.
okay. So that puts us.
That puts us back at losers semis. I have to change the room. The first of two, because this is once again first of two. So and this is gonna
JB
be
off.
Again, ruining the bracket.
JB off. 2 JBs enter the room. 1 walks out.
Yep. And I don't know. I don't know. Which one do you think is I think it might be Miyako JB. That button.
Air to air scenario. My money's on Tono, but you know, Miyako's got that full coverage JB. You know,
That's true.
a lot easier to just throw it out in a scramble. It'll probably hit.
That is intensely true. But we'll see. Both these players have been pretty good at just running their stuff. Like Mayday especially. Like if we look at these paths we see and all the matches we saw of them on stream, Mayday has been really good at just overwhelming.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, and it's very basic Miyako stuff, but that's all it takes, right? Like this character has way too many offensive options. So yeah, we'll have to see if Noah can hold it.
なんでこんなことに
Keep pushing.
オープン
Alright.
マジックサーキットファイトはい行くよ
Alright. The raw charge! We're sending a message!
Charge in your face.
We're sending a message!
That glitch? Yeah, yes.
Yep.
It's,
And the run under!
Run under.
gotta see if Noah can make the adaptation, because again, Mayday does have a pattern to when they go for the cancel.
The space! The spaced BDP? So only the second hit connects? Or only the last
Okay, we're
hit?
ready at this point.
Is that footsies or what?
Ooh, oh, you were dead there.
Trying to fade
But we
away,
didn't
but
believe.
got away with just holding that shield.
やるや
Alright. Blocking it this time, going for the moon drive and not blocking the low!
No one's ready for the low. Oh no, you could have killed! Okay,
Elbow into maybe last, into arc
alright,
drive.
that's fine. That's fine,
Fine,
that's
it's
fine.
fine. We're calling out these shield Bs here.
We good, we chillin'. We didn't need to spend.
But now, it's an investment. Think of it. Think about it. He's gonna be his riches. Alright, we're punishing the lariat.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that Lariat in the neutral. Because,
Mayday has been
that'll
hovering like super high in the air.
it's,
Not really-
it's the intimidating. You know, we stay in the air.
Yeah, and it works really well because as much airspace as it does cover, that lariat is still limited in coverage compared to where.
Yeah, it's better to catch, like, it's better at catching jump outs rather than actually trying to stuff people.
We got a safe jump. Alright, but we're just BCing out. Present that option. Give it a little shake. Still has Moondrive on the table too. Is she gonna go into level 3? No. Just gonna go for the safe jump. And just heating.
Okay.
Catching these C's.
Wow.
And the fatal with the drop!
Oh!
Yeah, it connects.
Oh, I like that! The slight stagger gets the counter hit. Very good.
And catch her mashing for that game 1. Remember, this is only first to 2, so Mayday
Yeah,
Mayday is one game from victory here.
Noel's like air control is looking a little wild right now because you can see they're trying to stuff the air attempts right with like with the preemptive super jump buttons, and it actually did work there. but there were 2 instances where after getting the counter hit, like the character was not facing the right direction. You know, like we're not getting the pickup correctly.
That shit is so ass, man. I understand.
Yeah.
Safe jump.
Overhead, yep. At the same
Not
timing.
ready for the load!
That shit is unblockable, I guess.
On net, unblockable on net play. All right, just holding that high shield.
Open the shield. We'll beat the air down.
There was a tap shield. I think it would have punished, question mark. But just holding the fort.
Yeah.
Holding the fort. Nice.
Oh my god.
Ran out of moon with that clash. Able to get the hit with the 5C so well. Scoring that combo. 4.1 and a safe jump. Oh no, just going for the meaties. Alright.
Keep our turn. Pretty committal shield there. Resets the pressure. Oh, wow.
No whiff recovery on the charge.
This is Lumina. This is Lumina. We don't have recovery here. The jump back shield was crazy.
And no punish
Side
either.
switch. Oh, we weren't ready. Oh, wait.
One bar could have killed. And the DP through the stagger.
Let's do it.
You know what? Like, Mayday said, I have the game. You don't. I have a lot more freedom right now. It's like a hard call, a hard commit. And do you see that? The air throw. I think both these players are ready. Or like
They
waiting for
really
these
want
air
to
throws.
fish. Yeah, they really want to fish the other guy out of the air.
Empty low. Beating out a fuzzy mash. Or a late mash, I guess, in that case.
Oh, yes.
The stone
Perfect stone half. No conversion. No,
Was not
no.
ready for it to hit. But the
Wait,
low
anti-air?
profile. The low profile from the 4BC slide.
I can anti-air back. I'm always ready.
All right, going to another overhead, but just heating out this time. And the whip.
Little shoe!
Oh gosh.
Oh, oh my.
Block it.
Yeah, they air shielded, so it put them in recovery when it landed.
Yeah, and it was I don't think it was a punish on the shield. It was charge. I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think they tried to block it after the landing. I think they might have had time to shield.
Yeah, because you can't. That's unblockable right there, baby. And the armor.
Oh, we're not ready to punish that. Little shield.
No,
No,
it's a low.
fine.
TK
Oh, mistimed
elbow.
it. Oh no.
The
Oh, no.
perfect
Wait, we
set of
dropped-
coincidences.
Ah! Oh,
Just jumping out.
okay.
Oh, trying to 2-2C to anti-air, but it's a bit too shallow. The time is ticking down.
This is so scary.
Both players are playing in their domain.
Just a little shoe again. Oh.
All right.
Noel
We
scoring
have
that hit.
presence of mind to just be a little patient at the end. One stable moment, and oh my god.
JC this time. The 2-4C, get that wall bounce. Into the low.
Uh-oh.
Empty up low.
Uh-oh. We don't want to be here. Oh no! One more touch.
Yeah. Now Noel has been
Hey.
pretty committed to
Oh,
not
didn't get combo.
seeping through.
What can I say, man?
Another
They-
air
they-
shield. All right.
Okay. Oh,
Not picking up
no.
with the 3BC.
My side switch. Oh no, overhead. Okay.
Okay, blocking the low this time, but not the cross
It's
up.
too much. It's too much. It's too much. How do I block all this shit?
I cannot.
How do I block all this shit?
Noel was showing signs of life there. Unfortunately, I think at the end there, I also noticed that she was actually not opting for any sort of like defensive like OSs or anything on those. What's it called? Not even trying to shield on the safe jumps or the safe jumps.
Or oh yeah, the air dashes. To
Yeah,
try to beat
I
the
think
fuzzies.
she
Yeah.
like right there in that last round, she did like the whole set prior. She got burned for it, so she kind of lowered her commitments on that, which allowed Mayday to go for, I guess, more shit.
Yeah.
It's tough.
They're just freestyling. It's Miyako. What can
Yeah.
you do?
It's all is fair in love and war, I suppose.
All right. Well, good run for Noel, anyways. Especially since this is a pretty fresh Dono.
Yeah.
Got quite
Very
far,
new.
so.
Very, very new. But we're back to first three, baby. We got our losers finals here. We got Mayday versus Ozen. Who lives this? This is Mash Miyako? Two broken champions?
Yeah, again, I think it's going to come down to the deal with how Mayday's confirms are just still not that optimized. So, you know, Ozen's going to get more chances, basically, to come back, even if he does get jumped first. Whereas Ozen's conversions are pretty clean. You know, he's like squeezing a lot more damage out of each hit.
Yeah,
So
and he's getting a lot of like kind of weird hits off too. So
yeah,
of course, both these characters, they got their offense going, they got their defense, they got a lot of options just like for a lot of situations that maybe they'd find each other in the matchup. But I think Mash's like bigger coverage, like big buttons, it may help, and her neutral, her dive
kick versus JB, who wins?
her dive kick. What is JB supposed to do against 236B? Oh wait. All right. The rebeat.
Okay. Alright, other than getting first turn here. Oh, never
Dropping
mind.
on the 3C.
Wait, oh, we didn't. I guess we didn't know.
All right, we're trading with the
Okay.
JB here. And we're just shielding the dash punch, teching the throw.
A bit of a
Oh, my
spike
screen's
fade.
my perspective is chunking.
You know, that's the game. That was like, I did 10, I think,
Oh, that's,
actually.
oh, okay.
That's like there.
I thought it
Fine
was
for me.
Oh, really? Interesting.
This is looking like one of mine too, but
Playing with fire here on the scaling. Just going for the A shield counter instead of waiting out the DP for the punish.
very convincing first round.
But it worked out. And low shielding.
I love that.
We're using 2-2s here. We love 2-2. Oh, trying to press out.
Oh, man,
And then the
I wish
cross
Mayday
row?
had the conversion after the side switch. We could get so much more off of that.
Make it so much more of a threat.
Oh,
the
I like
delay.
that. The classic. Oh, never failed.
Stare down into press button first. Alright, blocking the overhead here. Reaction,
Blocking
but
this?
not
We don't
the
block
low!
this. We don't block this. We can kill here. We can. Okay, wait. We can still kill here. Never mind.
No elbow. Oh, but
Save
the
the
air
meter.
dash
We don't need
JC.
it. We don't need it.
We don't need
Why
it.
kill when you can save the meter?
We don't need it.
Just one more opening. One more opening. The dive kick is
Dive
gonna
him.
heal, but it's not gonna get
Run up
conversion.
5B.
Ozen not really getting too many conversions off this. ADP frame kill is so goofy, man. Did you see get those plus
Yeah,
frames?
it's like the slowest repeat in history because the fucking 2C is super slow also.
Trying to press out, but getting hit.
Oh, catches backdash, no conversion.
The DP hits.
He hit.
Trying to 5.
Wow, what a shield. What a shield.
Just calling it out. Ozen does have oh, really
Good
good
answer.
3DC. No clash, no way to react.
We're one touch and we have all the butter we gotta spend, okay?
Just one more
Oh,
3BC!
I respect it. Just
I
do it.
respect it. I mean, I think it would have taken at least 2 interactions from Mayday to kill there. Ozone is fine with taking that risk. No fear in his heart.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a moon drive, you're gonna blue.
Turn blue and win? Every game has a turn color and win button now. I fear.
The fire sale on blue, you gotta spend.
It's the blue light sale.
Fatal Fury, it's green. Street Fighter's also green.
Yeah. That's the
Tekken, it's purple.
I guess, yeah. Grand Blue, it's blue. Like every game got it. No game is safe from the turn color and win button.
Street Fighter
That's
Third
modern,
Strike, it's blue.
modern fighting
Yeah.
game.
Oh, throw loops! Street Fighter 6! Oh my
Oh
goodness!
no, not the low shield.
Going
We
by
can
that
definitely kill
classic Street Fighter wisdom. Okay, the third throw, they're gonna expect something different. I'm gonna mix it up now. Really strong round from Ozen. Get that one turn going. Trying to anti-air now. Using a lot more committal anti-air options. Not scoring a trade though. Ryoko's catching the backdash here. So, Noel's in chat saying give Tono 4C overhead. That was so cool. That was so cool.
Yeah, I was not showing any respect. Not that they have any reason to. Just DP every time they get knocked down. Like it's working. So just do it.
Hey, Mayday took some notes too. Another one! ADP? What is this, Uni? Is this Uni? ADP on wake up into EX? Alright,
Okay.
the delay!
They can kill here. Well, not if you do that. Oh, okay. What's next?
Alright, just
We
heating up.
heated. They want this round. No, I actually caught them. Now
Why
it's
did
looking
that?
real bad for
Why
me.
did that catch? All right. Backdash. What?
That's okay.
Last
We're
two.
only
And the 5B
5B.
anti-air. Mayday not sporadically air shielding that one. Yeah, Ozen does, on MASH, he does like to look for those 5Bs and catching landings a lot. At least from the times that I play him. It's a really good button. It's a
7
really
frames,
good button.
bro. 7 frames.
7 frame, massive hitbox. For the record.
It doesn't like it's good even not as an anti-air. You can like just use it as a.
It is so
straight
good.
up.
Yeah. Alright, just dive kicking out of the way. Trying to press him out of the stomp, but it still
But yeah,
connects.
you can see what I'm talking about though, with how again just Mayday not getting the most bang for their buck out of these hits, because they've landed counter hits like that consecutive times on Ozone throughout the set, but we're just not getting that much out of each hit.
Oh, blocking the cross. And shielding the mid of the overhead.
Another counter hit. Okay, getting a little more damage this time.
And a
Got
safe
good
up this
spacing.
time. Alright, blocking.
Yeah,
Is he gonna block the low this time? Yes!
JB though.
Yeah, JB. Ozen trying to contest maybe a walk up, a run up, or a throw, or something of the sort, but he was just jumping. We jump. Jump on pressure is good.
You see how active that shit is? Holy!
Oh my god. Jarvis, pull up the numbers.
Wow.
Oh,
That was okay. That 2B was the classic Street Fighter wake up smashing DB and you do a crouching heavy punch
Yeah.
into the XDB.
Dude, that shit sucks so hard, man. I got fucking. Dude, I do that shit on Dan too. I got 2B into 263B.
Dude, it feels worse when you get hit by it because you're like, this guy is ass and I still got hit by the wake up.
Alright, we are just 6BCing,
Okay.
but 5A gets hit by the jump button. One more 3BC for the road. Oh, trying to.
Oh no, we didn't convert.
The jump. Oh!
Okay, that works.
Street
Whatever
Fighter
works.
6!
Mayday is pulling through right now sheerly from raw fundies.
He got that in him. He got the Street Fighter
It's a-
6.
It's that unpolished gem gameplay.
It is Gem. Alright, 5B rift crossed up by the JB. 2-3.
Now, Mash got a good 5B, but it's still pretty ambitious to try to anti-air this child.
It's no. I don't know. I don't know what character would actually be able to beat it out. Plus on whiff? Question mark? Alright, we're gonna get a full combo here. Almost sending him into the right corner. Going for the empty, but one 3BC will beat the other out. You did not have Moon Drive. Now you do.
Okay, we were ready.
Yep, just shielding out that 3BC.
Mayday, like, did you forget? My shields are from the future.
That shit
What are we doing
scales.
spending them? What the fuck was
That
that?
was a shield counter. That shit scales by a factor of whatever. 6C overhead the first time. And a safe heat too. Oh, we are trying to anti-air him so hard.
Try to swap this fly and we just can't hit her.
Oh, he tried, but JC is gonna connect deep down. What the?
DP,
what the-
DP, I smell it. No DP, okay.
Not this time. But the 5B
Oh,
catching the whip,
it-
the recovery of the JB, doing it a bit too high. It would have actually
Ooh,
connected if he did it just a bit lower. Oh,
Little shoot. Always bet on little shoot.
always bet on Little Shoot. Battle of the 2-2-Cs. All right, we're on a
Both
DP.
DP. Both DP there.
All right, charge punch. Just plowing through it with the DP. All right,
Okay.
empty low, or empty throw.
Oh, we were ready.
Yeah, but unfortunately not getting the most value out of this hit here for going with shield counter instead of just waiting it out. 6C!
Ah,
Overhead!
we're gonna sniffed it out. That's the second overhead. After that we noticed they didn't block the first one. Wow.
Oh,
wow, we were ready.
The clash cancel
Then it's
2-1.
locked in.
He's locked
Then
in. Set point for him. If he wins this, he gets to get the run back versus Tap. And the anti-air preemptive 2-1-4 to catch his jump.
Yeah, the 214/4BCs is really working out now because that shit just covers the entire airspace. Because that's kind of hard for Miyako.
All right, DP though. And the 3C. Lovely hit. Anti-air.
Wow, what a 5B.
And what a pickup using the straight rapid beat. Did you
What an
see-
OS? That looked like an OS almost.
I don't know. Alright, one good hit from Ozen hits here. It gets the kill. Beta has to look really careful. Have to be really careful. Just 3BCing through the overhead. That is death. Ozen scoring the 3-1 over Mayday, getting the run back versus Tap in Grand Finals.
Yeah, Ozen made the most out of the first 2-3 for sure in this set. You could slowly see them getting a more solidified game plan. And then, yeah, Mayday's habit of the predictable pressure string like gets them killed at the very end.
Yep. Oh, oops, I almost marked it wrong. Alright, Ozen.
Good shit for Mayday though.
Really
coming
good.
in all the way,
Like a crazy,
all the way down to third.
crazy loser's tear.
Yeah, relying purely on fundies because it clearly has not been on the game for a minute. But
Yeah.
when you got it, you got it.
You got it. Alright.
And then here's the run back.
Yep.
Ozen coming in hot after that set. Tap a little cooled down, but don't think it's gonna phase him much.
Yep.
Wait, this is Grands?
Yeah, it's already over. Don't
the
cry
hell?
because it's over. Smile because it happened.
But I hate Melty Blood.
What the heck? Why you hate Melty Blood?
What?
But I hate Melty Blood.
But why?
Where's Drive Rush? Where is Drive Rush?
Don't worry, they're adding
We got
it.
something better. It's called Moon Drive Rush.
Moon Drive
Yeah, but-
Impact.
I don't get to do Drive Rush into plus frame overhead.
Just kick them out of the sleeper. That's crazy.
Alright, trying to dive
Oh.
kick. We're back.
Tap has the answer already.
Yep.
Dive kick versus Sam Turret. Sam Turret wins every time.
Unfortunately for Ozen, this is going to be a bit more of a tough
That's
matchup.
horrible.
Just
Yeah.
in general.
I mean, yeah, this guy's sound a loser, so.
Yeah.
Tap would have been chilling that set, but they were downloading.
Oh,
The Clash Brains with the 236B? Recharging star? Oh, trying to
Oh,
6
nope, none of that shit. None of that shit. I
Mashing.
don't respect you. I am mashing.
Respect.
Do something about it.
Tap mashing respect button.
Mashing respectfully.
Alright, punishing the landing with the 5B.
ooh.
Alright, and we got the combos too.
Yeah. And all of these like mini scramble situations where it's like both players can potentially press a button. Tap is gonna come out on top most of the time just because it's, you know, that 2B. 7 frame 2B
Ooh.
versus Mash's crouching normals, like you're not gonna press first.
Yeah.
So Ozen has to be a little more mindful about what he's pressing at those spaces.
It was a fast first game.
It really was, wasn't it? Like Tap still has
Honestly-
the control he had from the winners final side.
If I were Ozen, I'd maybe YOLO a few more 4BCs, because Tap does like to immediately press the crouching buttons,
Yeah, another-
like that. Yeah, going for something about low crushes might get them more success.
6BC works here. Alright. Oh, the reverse cross
Oh my!
The fuzzy mash
Not
with
autocorrect.
the rapid beat? What the Tap OS respect button?
Scandal.
Punishing the shield drop.
That should be round, maybe. We can build. Oh, no, it's not. Not yet.
I don't know what he's trying to do with the
Oh my god!
2BC. Outgo
Okay.
2BC hate button.
Ah!
And expecting a shield BC, I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes the best option is the worst one. To me, every time the shield B fails.
No, just do it more. It'll hit eventually. I think shield B is a really good option to show at least once or twice against a zoning type
For
character.
sure. It's like that option that gets better the better the player starts, to be honest.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like that, why would you do that button?
Tessero, thank you for the raid. Soku squad? Yo, y'all were playing Soku over there? That's
He
tight.
just did it again! The crouching heavy punch hits the DP.
The Welcome to the
Half
party.
is flying all over the place, but getting away with it.
Yep. Into the
Alright,
just
no
air throw.
resources to do much here.
Just gonna 6B see through.
Too
but
obvious.
Taf was not committed to any option there, so he was just able to shield it.
Okay, did we heat? Oh, we we thought they were going to.
Oh,
my god!
we're gonna be outside the heat range. Whoa.
Oh,
That is 0. That is 0, and you are in 7-frame long feet range.
Alco. We gotta do something about this champion.
It's the Tono Sensei. You don't mess with her in her kicking range.
She kicks. She shoots.
Yep.
What more can you want in a woman?
Yeah. Like seriously, that range like just outside of jab is seriously so scary. Because like she just doesn't win the press in time.
And I understand too, cause like I play Dan? Question mark? I
Does
understand.
Dan have slow crouch buttons too? I don't actually know her
she has
data.
she's an 8-frame 2B. That's the only thing that.
Okay, that's already that's mid. That's hella mid. It's not terrible in a vacuum, but like a lot of the strong characters have a 7-frame.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's Dan's whole thing. You know, made it about Dan again award, but she's really strong in a vacuum. But
Taf has one more game to win.
exactly.
yeah,
Take the entire tournament.
having a 7-frame 2B is just so nice in this
It
game.
is- it is
It's like
so
it's a huge difference maker like when you're trying to mash.
Having a 7-frame 2C though.
Now that's just privilege.
All right, but Taf getting the strong start over on Ozen here. Just gonna go for the air ladder. Just get that over.
Kind of slow here. Okay.
Yep. He's fine not getting the run up for the Oki. Just taking a good slow.
Man, we are just not winning these run-up situations.
Yep. Taf
Ozen needs to adapt here.
meeting him a bit in the middle. Pressing those fast buttons really fast.
That's like another
Oh!
not really stated weakness of Mash. Her dash startup, I believe, is like slower than average.
I'd
So
imagine.
she, it's another extra frame she's got to deal with trying to actually get the button out.
All right, he's throw. All right,
Okay, perfect counter.
and
This is
punishing
out of his
DP. Got that proper punish. I'm pretty sure we've seen once that DP gets shielded and not punished, so it's good to see it here.
Ooh, big drop, very big
2BC.
drop, and now we died for it.
Yep. Outgo 2BC strikes again, trying to catching Ozen, trying to do something in the air. Set point.
Hey, this is yeah, tournament point actually. I think.
Tournament point, yeah.
Yeah, Ozen's last chance here, but we're starting good.
Really strong with that 5B into the full conversion. Oh no.
What a press! What a press!
Yeah, and Ozen unfortunately going for a 2A2B it looked like, so it's a little rough. Yeah, now you have to play, even with the tiniest bit of life lead, you just have to play a mental game.
Okay. Damn,
Never
that
mind.
TV was what a JA.
Maybe not the meatiest combo. Trying to go for some sort of reset. I don't know what that 6E is. I think it's a
I
reset.
think it's a drop. I think it was a drop because they could have comboed there, but they needed to press something before this.
Oh my gosh, catching with
That's
the
not
chicken
good.
wing?
Chicken wing.
Oh,
Oh, and that's game.
man! How many times did that happen?
Too many to
Where
count,
but
man.
they're at that range, you know, like the max B button, C button range,
Alco
and then
just-
the Alco just presses first. She just presses faster.
Yep. And Taf took full control of that to score the clean 3-0 over Ozen, denying him any chance of any sort of hope for a reset or a run or anything. Super
Valiant
good.
effort.
Super clean. Of course, Taf.
Dominant the entire time.
Yeah, Taf. How many games total did he drop? 0.
Damn.
Yeah, Taf's super dominant, so really good showing, and really good from Ozen too. Really good from everyone who played. You know, it's always good.
Yep.
It's always good for KIRBO Cup. It's always good to see some strong gameplay.
Yes, you take out all those raid bosses, and we still had strong players, which is good. That just means the average player skill level has
It's grown.
increased.
It's
Yeah.
grown a lot, especially with all of these. We got some new faces that did some really good showings here. We got some I don't know. We got a lot of returners from previous seasons. We got some people that maybe were lurking around in PSA without actually entering anything, showing up. Like, there's a whole lot of variety, whole lot of players in the pool that are not just the raid bosses, the top cut, the evil boss at the end of the menacing hallway or whatever. It's the player pool in this game is very, very good, very strong. Who the fuck is hopping in the room now? Oh, what's good? But regardless,
This is Slug Finals.
yeah, are you a raid boss? No, you played. You played just fine. I wouldn't call you, but I guess we can use this as our background while we talk. Thank you for hosting. No problem. It's always a pleasure to host KIRBO Cup. We are back. We are officially back. We're going at least to the end of the year. I hope to bring
When's the next one?
Next 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Yep, when we're back, when we come back on the proper schedule. Like, we're not, like, we don't take breaks. Unless it happens to coincide with, like, AX week or something, and I'm gonna be out of town. But besides that, we're gonna be pretty consistent. That's how we work around here. But, exclamation mark bracket to check the bracket one last time. Exclamation mark Matcherino to put in your last little bit of money. Pay out these players. We're doing top 4 payout today. Just because I did not expect this amount of money. I want to give more players a little love. So, regardless, thank you, Balloon. Thank you, Cooper, for showing up.
Number 4 gets $5.
Yep.
$7.
That's 1 poll. That's almost 2 polls.
Yep. Super good. But regardless, yeah, thank you, Balloon. Thank you, Cooper, for showing up here for comms today. Oh, yeah. Hi, Coop. What do you want? What do you want, bum? I did watch it. Listen, man, I just thought it'd be funny.
I want the next one to be SF6.
We can do SF6 Cup, anyone?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
KIRBO
Yeah,
Cup?
You guys don't want to see my jury. It's too clean.
We could get Pumpkin. We could get Eno.
Yes. Can we get Blaz? Can we get Blaz, pretty please?
Blaz, yeah. We could
That'd be
get
awesome.
Yeah,
we could get
hopefully the players that signed up this time continue signing up throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there were a lot of 2-1s throughout this tournament.
It was pretty.
There weren't that many blowouts, so it's anybody has a shot to win the bracket, or at the very least make top 8. Definitely worth challenging yourself.
Absolutely. I'd love to see the players that played here did fine, maybe even did below their expectations, grow as players, and eventually reach that graduation point, get that win. Because Taff is banned now. He's banned forever.
Get Taff banned. Get out.
Get out of here. But I think that's it. I think we tap out. We maybe raid someone else. Who do we raid, chat? Who's live?
Punk needs it. Punk needs the viewers. Brian F is live.
Brian F.
More gaming, more Balatro. That's his.
Are there any
stream title.
Balatro? Are there any Balatro streams? Oh, Silent's live. Let's raid Silent. Let's raid.
I'm gonna dip out.
All right, catch you later.
Good.
And
Very
chat,
fun.
thank you so much for being around once again. We'll be ending it off here. Goodbye, chat. Let's raid Silent. Yeah.
Who's that?
Uni player. He's in the server. He's in KIRBO Court.
Why would we ever raid a uni player?
My bad.
I don't want to do
wait.
that.
I keep. Oops. There we go. All
You
right.
what?
I forgot how commands work on Twitch, but yeah. Catch you later, guys. Thank you for coming around, and be back in the next 2 weeks. Bye bye.